All right, Pat. We are live. Storm King's Thunder 5. How y'all doing? Strix couldn't make it as he wanders off to the fish market. His hunger he just could not control. And so, where we left off, we were in Waterdeep. They were checking out, I should say, Chev and Strix were checking out a hippogriff barracks.
Yep.
They noticed it was heavily guarded.
Mm-hmm.
They were asking, how much it would cost, but they were really interested in possibly stealing one, if you haven't watched.
True.
And Des was off putting his Uvar rune on a lot of Waterdeep warships and some of the main merchant ships. I spent a lot of time doing that, got a lot of gold for it.
Spent all that gold for it.
Spent all that gold for it. Yeah.
Got some sweet weapons.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Can't complain.
Mm-mm.
So,
when do I happen upon Chev over there?
So just as Strix leaves, maybe minutes later, you see Des just runs up real quick, so fast you don't even notice.
Yes, I ran
in a
into,
flash.
Strix a minute ago. He said you were this way. He said something about finding a fish to do markings for him. I don't know.
yeah, it sounds like him. Well, so I got a hippogriff, and he got a hippogriff.
But he left.
Yeah. I really kind of wanted to steal one, and then they just gave him to me, so now I'm not as interested in it. Because I have one, I wanted to get it myself, but this place is like really heavily guarded right now.
Mm-hmm.
But that would just make it that much sweeter if we could steal it. Plus, you don't have one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could
you're
we
fast.
just ask them for one for me?
I mean, we could, I guess. Just tell them that you're with us and see if they'll just give you one. Oh, no, you know what? We got ours from giants.
Oh.
Some giants were in the city.
How much did one cost?
Like, an exorbitant amount of money.
I have no money.
Even for the amount of money we had, it was too much money. Then giants just gave them to us, so I'm really confused. I guess it's not for giants. Money is no option.
No, apparently it's cheap to them. Well, it's such small things, like their heads are like very large.
Like cats.
Well, no, I like money. I do. A lot.
So I mean, I don't know
All
if
right,
you want one.
Yeah, let's go.
Because
You said it's heavily guarded. Is it heavily guarded at night?
How much did we find out?
That there were shifts, that there's a barracks on site, that they have multiple guards walking around the perimeter as well as guarding the door. The barracks is in the bottom floor, whereas the hippogriffs are kept on the second story. It's one open building,
Okay.
but there's off to one room there's the barracks, off to another room there's an office, and then second story is all open, so you can kind of see. Yeah.
Seems like it would be difficult to steal these.
Well, yeah, but that's what makes it fun.
All right.
I mean, we don't have to. I mean, you're the one that doesn't have a hippogriff.
I mean, I feel like Strix is the one who does not currently have a hippogriff.
I mean, that's maybe.
I mean, he's been here for, 15, 20 minutes? He still hasn't come back.
I mean, I guess that's true. He's probably not going to be happy if you just take it
No.
and he shows up again.
Alright.
I mean,
Did you figure out which shift was most lightly guarded?
did we figure out?
They're all guarded the same.
Heavily. Yeah. And now there's no break in these shifts. They don't have a shift turnover where there's like a 5-minute window where there's nobody there. I'm asking.
No.
No,
They
okay.
have, new guy
Redundant.
comes out,
Okay.
hey, your shift's over, goes inside.
I have an idea.
Multiple people.
So
There's
you
two
have your
guards at the door.
hippogriff, right?
Yeah.
You should fly it down to the barracks and pretend to injure it, crash it, maybe actually crash it, into like the wall or something and cause big distraction, I will steal my own.
I mean, if you think you can do it.
I could sneak in there for sure. I've never dealt with a giant bird like this before, so...
You want to tell them about the guards that are inside as well?
I don't remember that there were.
Okay,
so
so there's multiple shifts, so there's, you know, there's certain people that are watching inside, walking around inside. There are the 2 outside, and then there's also 2 that kind of are walking around it. So there's at least an entire replenishment of every person that's on.
Where is this place in this city?
It's, I believe, let's see, I believe it was in the North Ward.
Where were the giants that gave you these hippogriffs?
The giants were in the floating city above Waterdeep.
Is it still there?
No.
They made a bunch of fog,
Yeah.
and then they sent 2 hippogriffs with a note that was just like, you guys are kind of okay. Here's some hippogriffs.
Okay.
So, you weren't there, so.
No.
The giant
Could
castle
we both
came
ride one hippogriff?
Yeah.
Ah, well. Then it won't matter if I take Strix's for now.
I mean, yeah, I
We'll
guess.
we'll tell him to go to Zephyros.
Okay. Yeah, all Zephyros left.
Oh.
He said he had to get out because of some reasons.
There was a frost giant he had to go meet up with.
Yeah, that.
He scried on him and...
Yeah, Frost Giant.
Then why don't just you and me go on one hippogriff?
Oh, you can just take Strix's. He's not going to show up. He's not going to eat. You're right. He's gonna be here, apparently eating fish for a while, so you can just take it and we'll bring it back eventually.
I was in the castle ward.
He won't know.
Right.
I'm guessing. I mean, what's he gonna do about it anyway? Nothing now.
Nothing now. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's go there then. Get him now.
Alright.
Be on our way today. Do you have anything else to do here?
Not that I can think of.
Me neither.
I really don't.
Alright, so we head to the castle ward.
Okay. Normal temperature.
Yeah.
It's a light wind. And there's a light rain. Also, a little drizzling. So, let's see.
Well, I guess we should take these hippogriff and then just...
Are there umbrellas? It's raining.
Yeah. There's an umbrella stand.
I want to steal one. Are there a lot of people around?
No, there's some people around.
Hey, couldn't you just go ask that guy for an umbrella for me? For free? With magic?
I mean, I could. I feel like that's sort of a waste for today, but...
Alright, fun.
I mean, you can just take one, I'm sure.
Sure. I would like to... Where is he? Just like on the side of the road?
Yeah, there's a lady. She's older. She's got, her hood up, and she's like, umbrellas!
Well, so she can't. So she
so
can't even see.
If I snuck up behind her, she wouldn't be able to
She's
see.
like against a wall. Sorry.
Alright, so if I snuck up next to her...
She's got 0 peripheral vision with a hood up, and she's old, so she
She's
probably
like,
can't.
is
it
anybody
nighttime?
want-" No, it's mid-afternoon.
I want to see if I can sneak up on her anyway.
Yeah, just steal it. Sleight of hand it. It's not that big. Umbrella, you can take it.
Well, I'm gonna sneak up on her and then sleight of hand it. I'm not being good at stealth. 19.
Yes, you will be able to sneak up on her. She's not paying attention. She's helping another customer right now.
Oh, great. I take an umbrella.
Okay.
Very sneakily. And then, ready? I waited there for 6 seconds. Now I'm standing back next to Jeff.
Okay. As you
Just one, though.
as you see that from across the street, you will see a gentleman, also hood up, come up to the lady, and you'll see him hand her a little pouch, and then you will see him walk away and not take an umbrella, and he will disappear into the alleyway.
That's not good. I'm gonna go back to the old lady.
Okay.
And I'm gonna steal that pouch.
Okay. Make me a sleight of hand check. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, it was the 20.
Okay, so you're able to take it.
3. And then I back over to Jeff. And then as we're walking towards the castle ward, open up the bag.
You see a gold piece in there.
Ah! Yeah, I put it in my pocket. Now I have 1 gold.
And a little pouch.
And this small pouch.
It's made of leather.
Nice.
As most pouches are made of.
As opposed to flesh.
As opposed to flesh.
What?
Exactly. Alright, so I guess we'll just take his hippogriff, and then we'll just go wherever we're gonna go.
Yeah? Where do you want to go?
Let's see, we did have... There was a thing in Goldenfield with the Tressum. There was Bryn Shander, and there was a place in Luskin, I think.
Luskin.
Neverwinter. Crooked Claw, that was a thing that I wrote down.
You do something now.
Let me check these notes.
So there was, from Saving the People of Nightstone, there was Semel Southwell. She was killed in the giant attack, but they knew about her brother, Markham, and Bryn Shandar.
Yep.
Let's see. Yep, Golden Fields is where...
Tressum.
Yep.
And the Tribord Trail was the other one.
Well, maybe it was
Yes.
a Tribor.
Yes, the ex-wife runs a similar trading post of Darthag.
Hello, I hope you did
of
not
the
like
Lion
your
Shield
ex-husband.
coaster.
Well, if I recall from a map that we saw, maybe, I think Goldenfields is closest.
Yes.
And then the Tribor is
Tribor,
north,
and
and then
then
Bryn Shander's a ways.
Is north
Way
of that.
up north.
Yeah.
Alright,
So why don't we go to Goldenfield and see what's up? I mean, I'm not necessarily going to give them this Tressum back. I just want to see what they're offering.
yeah, hey.
If it benefits me,
Plus,
or
I
I
mean,
want what they're going to give me more than they wanted, then I'm just going to take it. Because then it's not stealing.
no, not really.
But I want it more.
I mean, it is stealing, but that's
No, it's not.
I don't care. Alright. Just like this, and I jump on Strix's hippogriff. I need it more right now.
I'll need you to make an animal handling check.
Grab a little notebook right here so that I have something everything. 20?
Yeah, it's like it's yours.
I mean, that's what I think it is.
Yeah!
It takes off into the sky.
I take off with it into the sky.
Oh, that's good. Since you're on its back.
Where's this notebook?
Yeah, it's lightly raining, but it doesn't seem to mind. Oh.
Like
If only you had Featherfall, you could be Mary Poppins.
Yeah, I know. Is it the magic umbrella?
No. Do you have Detect Magic up?
I can't do it.
You wouldn't know.
It's probably not magic.
Alright, so you're also... what are you doing? Are you still down on the ground?
No, I'm getting on my
Des
hippogriff. And
takes off. Okay, so you take off with him. It will be about 3 days travel to Golden Fields.
Even as the hippogriff flies? With a 60-foot movement speed? Maybe?
Oh.
You've got the monster manual, right?
Yeah, Monster Manual.
Or I might be able to
That I
teach
do.
it.
Hippogriff.
H is for hippogriff.
H for Hippogriff, says Jake. I'm going to take his word for it.
Page 108.
4.
Is it 104?
184.
Close.
Hippogriffs have a 60-foot fly speed. I'll say it'll take a day and a half.
Okay, that's reasonable. And we don't have to deal with peeing on the trail.
So we can
So the rest
do
of
it
the
for
day,
the rest of the day.
today and then tomorrow, and you would
Alright.
arrive at night.
That sounds reasonable.
Night sounds like the time to arrive.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Does anything happen for these 2 days?
Not for the first half of the day.
We should probably land at some point, though. And go to sleep.
Agreed.
I don't fancy flying through the night. Not even in This would.
Alright, so nighttime comes. It is the normal temperature for the season. There's a light wind, and it's still lightly raining.
Weather's not changed much.
No.
Well, let's see if we can find the dense cups of trees. Perhaps we can spy a cave that we can spend the night in. There aren't any houses or lights on around, are there? Cabins or whatever?
There is... No, you don't really see any cabins or anything. There are, you can see the occasional caravan going through, coming south. Some people going north. You don't really see any place to stop, though.
Do you want to land with people?
Yeah, I mean, it might be a little weird if we just drop out of the sky on them.
Well, I mean, nearby. But okay.
Yeah, it's
How about over there?
Alright. Let's go over there then.
Alright.
If we
I
land
point
over
out a land feature.
Okay.
Over there.
So as you guys descend down, the hippogriffs will actually go below the canopy, but then they will nestle kind of like mid-tree on these huge branches, and you're about 40 feet off of the ground, and they kind of like, nestle down and stretch out.
I mean, I don't mind sleeping up here.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Right.
It's probably safe. I mean, it's only a light rain, so it's
Yeah.
probably safer.
Plus, it's, not
Sturdy enough to house these hippogriffs, which means it's more than sturdy enough to house us.
yeah. Plus, I mean, I'm a cat, so I'm
Well, there's that, yeah.
pretty comfy. Alright,
Alright,
I go to bed.
so do I.
All right.
I don't second that or anything, though.
Okay. With a natural 1, nothing happens.
What's the weather like?
Wake up tomorrow, and it has begun to heavy rain.
Oh.
It's actually what wakes you up is the canopy, kind of like there was a giant leaf that was holding up water, and then it just gets heavier and heavier, and then wakes you up in the morning. Chev is sitting there wide-eyed, just very stone-like. He's already awake.
Yeah. So, I guess we should get going then.
Yeah, maybe we can escape this rain.
That would be nice.
Alright, so you guys jump on your hippogriffs and you take off towards Golden Fields. And, you travel for about 3 hours and the rain stops. Sun comes out. You notice a strong wind, so maybe that's what blew it away, and it's normal temperature.
Oh, this is better.
Much.
And since you're doing something, Ted, Jake, give me 1 roll for the travel for the day.
9.
And 9. And nothing will happen, and you will make it to Golden Fields.
Alright. I could get used to air travel like this.
Yeah, it's probably the only way to go.
I mean, from this point on, I
Yeah,
can't imagine.
we're only doing air travel.
Yeah.
No more. I mean, traveling on foot for suckers.
Alright, so since you guys are flying overhead and getting an aerial view, I'll let you take a peek at the aerial map here. So basically flying up from the south, you'll see a main gate. You'll see, seems to be some sort of circular town here.
Uh-huh.
You see fields of
farmland.
barley and wheat and hops.
Golden
Golden
fields.
Fields.
And let's see. Notes. The walls are 60 feet high. Every mile or so you see a barracks. Looks kind of like this.
Okay.
Or a pagoda where there's a large statue of a woman with her hands on her hips.
Okay, what does the woman look like?
She's rocking a nice healthy tummy. She's smiling, and yes.
Do I know who this woman is?
Make me a intelligence check.
Intelligence or religion?
Religion. We'll go religion.
I mean, it's the same thing. 11.
11. Okay, so you
12. 13.
12.
12.
So you would know with a 12 that this is the god Shantea.
So there.
Shantea,
She's pretty good. You can tell by the statue that they built around her.
the goddess of agriculture.
Yeah. The goddess of good eats and muffin tops.
Yep. Yeah. So this is what you see
Alright.
as you fly up. Do you approach the gate? Which way do you want to
Yeah,
come
I mean,
in?
I think it makes more sense for us not to try to drop into
Yeah.
this middle of this
I think we
heavily
should
walled
leave
city.
our.
Okay.
Should we leave our hippogriffs outside for that? Nah, we want to bring them in.
Yeah, we don't have horses,
We don't
so
want to stable them.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Can you ride hippogriffs like
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the ground?
Yeah, there's like a 30-foot movement speed on the ground.
Oh, great.
They're like horse flying. They're like a Pegasus almost.
Nice, except not quite as nice.
Not quite as nice.
Alright.
But I mean, they got a horse butt, so
Yeah, they do. But those claws in front. Anyway, let's
Yeah.
land like a quarter mile outside the town.
that sounds reasonable. 40 foot on the ground,
Oh, look at that.
60 foot in the air.
That's pretty serious.
So, yeah. All right, yeah, we'll land about, would you say, a quarter mile out,
Yeah.
All right.
and we'll just ride in.
Okay. So as you approach the gatehouse, to you guys it looks more like a fortress. It has people lined up ready to get in. You see a female priest of Shantea welcoming people. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Golden Fields, the granary of the north. Please, workers, guests alike, please sign in with our acolytes here. Don't mind our friend the mage. He's just here for your protection, as well as you will see the arrow hole slits in the wall. You will see maybe about 10 guards outside and maybe another 10 inside. Yeah.
Okay. Do we get in line?
I mean, how big's the line?
It's not that big. There's like 20 people.
Here, you have my hippogriff. I jump off it.
All right.
I go to the side a ways.
Mm-hmm.
I just climb up and over the wall
Okay.
between two guard towers.
Make me a stealth check.
Yeah. I will make you a stealth check. 29.
Yeah. So you're able to do it. You like climb up and like you see guards and you're kind of like psst, and then you like hide and like they go over to where you looked and then as they do that you like jump over behind their back.
The secret is to stand still for 6 seconds and then do things.
And you make it inside and pick me left or right of the gatehouse.
I'll go left of the gatehouse.
Left of the gatehouse, you say. Okay. Stuff. Okay, you land in the herb gardens.
Alright.
Yes.
What kind of herbs?
You have cilantro.
Oh.
Cilantro. You have, parsley,
Basil.
basil. Yeah, mint.
I'll
All
take some mint.
the herbs.
Catnip.
Different types of there's catnip.
Stay away from that stuff.
Multiple types of mint. You got orange mint, regular mint.
I'll take a bunch of regular mint.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to ride up to the gate because I look fairly imposing on a hippogriff. I feel like it's
With 2 hippogriffs.
2 hippogriffs.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm
So-
gonna ride up to the.
So as you ride up,
Yeah.
out of nowhere almost, a man will come forward. Stop right there! And he's got nicer clothes on. He seems to have, just been bored standing around, and he's making himself seem important.
Mm.
Yes, hello, traveler. Can I help you?
Maybe. I'm supposed to meet a friend of mine here in the city. He told me to come here as fast as possible. We got separated on the road. There was a battle. It's a long story, but you can see I have his hippogriff here.
There was a battle. Where?
There was about. Oh, let's see if you're. on horseback or it was in the air, aerial.
It was an aerial battle.
There was
God.
a giant. There was a giant city. I don't know if you heard about it over Waterdeep.
We just received word yesterday.
Yeah, we were in that battle,
Oh.
and then we tried to chase down the giant.
Well, we heard about the castle. We didn't hear about the battle, but must have been the fog.
It was the fog, and it was in the air.
Amazing.
So he actually, they say cats always land on their feet, but he told me if we got separated, that he'd be in Golden Fields. So I just came here as soon as I could. I was like, I gotta find him. I don't know if he's okay. Worried about him.
Well, what's his name? Maybe we can look him up on the log books.
Yeah, sure. His name is Des. He looks like a cat. I'm sure you'll easily recognize him.
And he will snap his fingers. You acolytes, look this Des up. Look this Des up, and you see the 4 acolytes like, oh, scurry over their books and they'll lay him out.
The cat guy. Does anybody remember the cat guy?
Nope. And they're we got nothing. He's like, oh, it's very, very strict. Well, doesn't seem that he's arrived yet.
What?
So you have my hippogriff, so
But,
I probably wouldn't make it there yet.
Yeah.
But if you want to go inside and...
Yeah, that would be... I just, I want to be ready for when he arrives, I'm assuming I beat him here.
Golden Fields always welcomes new protectors of the Sword Coast.
That's what you look like. You look like... I mean, you kind of do.
Yeah, yeah, I kind of do. So, listen, I'm going to ride this out.
Sure. Fighting giants in the fog on a hippogriff.
As far as they know.
As far as they know.
He will say...
I mean, he has no facial expression, so that poker face
How old are you?
30?
Okay. He will.
30.
Yes, young warrior. Please, come inside. I am Hantanus Tarm. I am responsible for defending the gates here. I am appointed by the masked lords of Waterdeep.
Gotcha. Alright. Well. Tana.
Santana.
Hantanus Tarm.
Yeah, I was saying Santana.
Santana.
Or, yeah, alright.
And
Wow.
he will hand you, here, take this, and he will hand you up a piece of paper with a seal on it. He goes, this is my seal. If you have any problems, you need to go anywhere within Golden Fields, no one should bother you. We are a very friendly community, being a large farming community, but I digress. Welcome.
Thank you. I make a mental note that these are a bunch of easy marks.
Here's the thing, just in case you need to do anything.
In case you need to do anything, we're super nice and we love new people and everybody's happy. Great. Well, thank you, sir.
Do you have a place you're going to stay?
No, I've never been here before.
Oh, well, if you're not from here, we have places you can stay if you don't find residence with anybody within. There is a inn north of here. It's called North Furrow's End.
North Furrow's End?
Yes, if you go there and show them that seal, I'm sure they will put you up.
Wonderful. Anything else I should know while I'm here in the city?
What you should know while in the city? We have Earth's Mother's Bounty. It is a small shop, and it sells numerous types of seeds. If you're lucky, you might even get some free samples.
Oh, wow. Seeds. Those are super valuable.
There's the Harvest Home Abbey. That's one word right there. Harvest Home Abbey. Please watch out for the bears. Do not harm them. We believe they are a sign from Shantea, blessing us with nature. How they got in the gates, we are not sure. But they are there.
This guy does a great job.
I recommend visiting Liferlus. He is the oldest residence of Golden Fields. He is a Trent, rather.
Oh, okay. He's a tree.
Yes.
These people are hippies. I thought this is where this was going.
Oh, man. He's just, he's like a tree. That's cool.
But yeah, whatever, man. It's like the oldest resident. He's a tree. He's pretty chill. There's some shade.
Yes.
Thank you for this information. I will that you know.
Yes.
So.
Very good. Yes.
Have I meandered my way back over?
Yeah.
Gate?
Yeah, you walk half a mile down and you get to the gatehouse.
Alright, I got my hood up, glove on. I had the one glove. I put my other glove on. Got my umbrella, and I hunch like small old lady.
Okay.
Alright.
You see Chev riding majestically through on his hippogriff and leading yours.
Leading yours.
I wait until he gets a little bit away from the guards, and then I try to sneak up on him and jump on my hippogriff.
All right, make a perception check to.
Oh, I'm not looking for it.
Oh, yeah,
so
you're
it's
not
my
looking-
passive. So
What's your passive?
16.
All right.
1920.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would do that.
31.
quiet as a
I
mouse.
couldn't even get that with an active.
I get up behind him on his hippogriff.
Okay.
Hey, buddy.
This is weird.
You're right. I switch over to my hippogriff, and then, so what are we doing?
So, I mean, I don't get the feeling that this is a very rich town, but I do get the feeling that it is a town full of suckers. I have a symbol from the leader of this whole city that'll basically get me out of trouble and let me go wherever I want. People have any questions, I'll just flash them this, and I'll show you the symbol.
Right.
And it'll get me wherever. I got an inn where we can flash this, and this will get us free room and board.
Nice.
Apparently there's a store where they sell seeds.
Oh, yeah.
We can get free samples, maybe.
Free samples of seeds for stuff.
I guess.
Okay.
And you'll actually see it as you guys are.
Okay.
It's
That place right over there.
Yep.
Is it open currently?
Yes, you will see a small halfling. She is, scurrying around to different people and they're looking at different things. Oh, you like this? Yes. Here's a couple seeds. Yes, try that. And another person's like, oh, you're thinking about buying that? Or well, how many do you want? Oh, you don't want to buy some? Well, here's a couple samples. Anyway.
Do you want seeds?
I mean, I'm not going to plant them.
In front of the building, there's a 20-foot tall wooden statue of Shantea.
Got it. There's also an abbey, but there's bears there, but they're like good bears. Don't hurt the bears. I don't know, it's a weird thing.
Okay.
And then there's a treant here.
There's no lord to this place.
That guy, Santana or whatever his name was. I don't remember his name. Hannah Montana.
Santana Storm.
Yeah, that guy. He's appointed to protect this place by the Mass Lords of Waterdeep.
So there's no lord.
Doesn't sound like it, but if it's under the protection of the Mass Lords of Waterdeep, we don't want to mess with it too much. Or if we do, we don't want to get caught.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we never want to get caught.
Well, ideally.
All right.
So so the oldest living member is this treant. We do have a history with them, but
I mean,
with one of them.
with that one guy, and he didn't have a chance to really spread the word about us.
No, we put an end to that pretty quick.
So, as you're at this place, you'll see a sign for the town that's straight ahead, but you'll also see a sign going north. One's going
Carl's Burgers.
Northeast. The other one's going northwest. One going northwest will say the Golden Gulp Brewery.
Brewery. They have some money.
Oh yeah, town like this, for sure.
And it'll also say Grain Towers.
Wow.
All right, was there a sign that wasn't the one that was going the other way or no?
The other one was to the town.
Alright. And it's almost nightfall now.
Yes.
You want to go to the brewery?
Yeah,
Check in at the inn and then go to the brewery?
Yeah, let's go do that. So we're gonna go to the North Furrows End
All right.
and get rooms.
Did you sign in?
No.
Alright.
Turns out you make a big enough deal, they don't care.
There you go.
Confidence is everything.
Yes.
All right. So you travel through the center of town. The center of town is a large circle. Road goes all the way around it. leading in the four cardinal directions. There's a sign pointing northwest, which kind of brings you up to another sign that points this way, which is east, and there you see the inn. Let's see.
All right.
Standing north of the town is a three-story stone edifice with arched windows that offer a view of the surrounding gardens. Thin plumes of smoke issue from its many chimneys on rainy days and cold nights. Let's see. Life-size statues of rearing horses that flank the double doors that lead to the common room.
Seems like a fairly nice place.
Yeah.
West of the main building is a stable. It can hold and feed up to 50 horses.
Or two hippogriffs.
Well, let's
Alright, so we'll walk in to...
Alright.
Let's see if we can't stable the hippogriffs first, and then we'll go in the inn.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll look
You have
for...
any money?
Yeah, I got some money.
Okay, because I'm broke.
Here, I'll flip you a platinum piece. Because
Thank you.
we roll high.
Yeah. Now I have 11 gold. Alright, so we walk into the stables.
Alright, and you see a young stable boy. He's like, oh yes, hello, I can
With
take
our
your...
hippogriffs.
With your hippogriffs. Oh, yes, hello. Yeah, I'm guessing you guys are looking to stable these.
Yes.
That's the idea.
This is the idea. What's your name, son?
My name's Pat.
Hello, Pat. Can you do this for us?
I think I could pull it off.
Alright.
I think it would behoove you to do that.
Yeah, and he'll look, do some thinking. He will look around the corner. Yes, this way. And he'll lead you down to the corner stalls, and he will slide two wooden doors so that the next stall next to them disappear, and it makes it wider. Hippogriffs will fit in there comfortably, and they'll have
Nice.
one on one side, one on the other.
Great.
This one's name is Marcia. Be nice to her.
Yes, of course.
I don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
I don't
I'll
remember.
touch him.
I don't remember what he named it.
Marsha's a boy.
Oh well.
I can tell.
I don't remember what he said the name was, because he came up with Herbert, but that was the one that they took back.
Ah.
That the guards took back.
Well, this one's name is Marcia.
Fair. Mine doesn't have a name yet. I haven't thought about it.
Alright.
Don't really care.
It's Hippogriff right now.
You. Give me.
Alright. Yeah, so take care of these.
Alright, I will. He's gonna look at you and be like, well, you should really think about naming it, though. It seems like a real sweet creature.
Yeah, eventually. I don't know enough about it yet.
Oh, that's fair.
He doesn't want to presume its name.
Oh, it's also fair.
That is also.
I didn't think about
No,
that.
you didn't, obviously. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go get some rooms at the inn there.
Alright?
Thank you.
Yes.
Actually, before we leave, anything weird going on here?
Yeah.
What do you mean by weird?
Out of the ordinary?
Have you seen our innkeeper?
Not yet.
Okay. So don't be freaked out. He's a little hairy.
Alright.
And when I mean hairy, I mean like
I give him like a look with slitted eyes.
He used to be... But he's human. He's not like you.
What does that mean?
Your kind is normally hairy? Like that?
Meaning he's what now?
He's a human,
But he was a...
but he is a little hairier than normal?
Because he's a werewolf?
No?
He's just very hairy.
Yes.
Tell us the truth.
He used to be in a carnival.
I have to go see this.
They
Thank
call
you,
him
Pat.
the Yeti.
Alright, I'll leave.
But don't call him
No,
that.
I'm gone.
And don't tell him I said... Never mind.
Alright, I'm gonna leave too.
Okay.
Alright, thanks for the heads up.
I'm excited to go do this. is in there.
Alright, we're going to the end.
Okay, so as you walk in, you see a cheerful Yeti-looking man. He's
Oh, wow, yeah, he is like a...
cleaning a tankard.
Oh my god! He wasn't lying!
And he looks up and says, "Who wasn't lying?" And he smiles, and he's got a real shitty grin on. Who wasn't lying?
Oh, my buddy, he said it was so nice in here. He says it was the nicest inn he's ever been at.
And he will put down his tankard and be like, "Why, thank you.
Yeah,
That
sure.
is the nicest thing anybody has said to me all day."
Yeah, good. I'm glad that that's the nicest thing.
Yep.
So you want a room, right?
Yeah. Santana.
2
Or
rooms.
Hannah Montana. And I'll pull out the... I'll pull out the symbol.
Oh yeah, Santana's. Here's 2 keys. It's on fourth floor.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, what was what was that?
Nothing.
He said, thank you very much.
He said, honestly, I'm used to this, so it's okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
All right.
see life through that lens, and I walk up the stairs.
Cat's got his tongue, I guess.
I mean, I'm hairier than him.
Yeah, sure.
I don't mind that
He
he
says.
has fur. I'm also a cat. So, I mean,
It's normal for you.
yeah. You guys all look weird. You can't even grow facial hair.
Actually, now I can.
Oh, now you
I have a
can?
belt of dwarven command.
Ah, but you have yet to grow facial
I haven't actually made the roll, but every night, every dawn, I can make a percentile roll, and if I roll high enough, it will grow my beard
Nice.
continually. Or if I had one, it would make it visibly thicker.
This inn's only 3 stories. It's not 4.
Ah, where are our rooms?
3rd floor.
Nice. Are they nice rooms?
Yes, they're suite rooms.
I'll give you the key to
Alright.
your room.
I want to pick the lock to my room.
Make a sleight of hand check.
These tools.
These tools check.
Thieves' tools check.
15.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Alright.
You have some problems initially, but you're just like, oh, it's this. Click.
This one's not from this one. This lock is not from Waterdeep. It's from Luskin.
Ah,
Little different.
sure.
Good to practice.
Yeah.
Where is the? I go exploring through the inn. Where's the nicest room in the inn?
You're in it.
I'm in the nicest room in the inn.
Yeah, you guys have it.
We have the 2 suites.
Yep.
Are there any other suites?
You can explore the floor below, and there's also suites.
Look, I dropped my die and rolled all the way over here.
Oh, natural 20, orange die. Go figure.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, I'm gonna try and act surprised, but
Yeah.
yeah. So there's right underneath yours. There's another set.
Of suites.
Yep, and you also find some on the other side. So like right below you, and then on the other side of the hallway also.
I listen at the door to hear if there are any people in them.
Yeah, you hear some people talking, and you hear a fire going.
I mean, it's dinner time. People are probably coming back to get ready to get food.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Alright. That guy downstairs, gross. You want to go to the brewery?
Yeah. I need to drink away that face.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to go to the brewery?
He
Yes.
smells bad too.
It's a lot of hair. Like, imagine a beard. Stuff gets stuck in it. Imagine it goes your whole face. Exactly.
I don't smell bad though.
Well, no, you'd probably clean yourself, I would imagine.
I do.
As you guys come out of the inn, you'll notice that above the stables, there's like it seems to be another suite. You would say this is the nicest room in the inn.
Oh, above the stables.
Yes.
That's the nicest room.
Probably pretty smelly.
Are there windows?
Yes, there are.
Go take a look in there.
I want to. I go around the side of the building. Are there any people around?
No, they're not.
Alright. I want to stealthily climb up the side of the building to the windows and peek in.
Okay.
I want to do the same thing.
Okay.
Cell checks?
Yeah.
That's not so great.
30.
10. Disadvantage, I got plate now.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's adamantine omnithro.
Yeah. Fair trade.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So does you make it up? You like climb up a little bit, and you're like, crap, I really hope this works. And you get up there.
Yeah.
And as you look in the window, you see books all around. Some scrolls. You see a candle lit, and you see a woman in a red long robe. She is reading. She's standing up reading on a book on a pedestal.
I get away from the window.
What's her hair look like?
It's up in a bun.
What color is it?
It's black.
Okay.
I get away from the window. I climb back down.
I look at the floor. Is there like a pentagram or anything on the floor?
Nope.
I'll be back, I think to myself. And then I drop down.
Okay.
Alright. To the brewery.
Yeah.
Alright, so you travel back out of the town. Up. North. Yeah, actually, you can. There's a road that leads directly from the town to the brewery, and you get there. This page. Alright, you walk up. You see a 2-story building. You see a giant sign, and it says "Golden Gulp" on it. And underneath it says using the finest local barley and hops.
I want to take a walk around the outside before I go in.
Okay. As you walk around, you see longhouses next to the brewery, and you'd say about 60 commoners could live there. You see a warehouse, larger than the other building, taller.
Is there anyone outside the warehouse?
There is a guard.
Are there any windows? Second floor.
No, there are not.
Okay. And what is the roof made out of?
Wood.
Alright. And there's I mean I make a loop big enough and stealthily enough around the warehouse too.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of look.
Yep.
Is there just the one entrance?
Yes, to the warehouse.
Okay.
And there's also a 4-story cylinder watchtower that is kind of like behind the brewery.
Okay.
Nestled up against it, though. Not like off in the distance.
Right. Alright, well I'll report back to Chev all the things I saw, and then, so
Oh,
those were all things to keep an eye on. Maybe we'll check out the warehouse later.
sounds good.
Alright, I go in.
Let's go inside.
The door.
Brewery?
Yeah.
It's locked.
Ah,
It's not open?
Nope.
No, it's not like a place where you can go to drink. It's like a brewery. Like we're just where they do the brewing.
Yeah, it looks like it's
are there any
closed.
people around?
There's a guard, but he's like off to the side. Like he was just taking a piss and he's coming back.
Ah, well now's the perfect time. I picked the lock.
Okay.
Using... Oh no, as a thief I can't do it. Against bonus action.
I'll help you though.
You'll help me though?
Yeah, I'm proficient at thieves' tools.
I don't know. No, not like that. Natural 20.
And he's gonna be like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
What? You said he was leaving.
He's coming back from taking a piss.
Yeah, you said he was way off to the side though.
Like here's the. So like here's the building, here's the warehouse. He's like just a building over.
He's over.
Yeah, like he was like around.
warehouse.
He was like around the corner.
Wait, is he the warehouse guard?
No, this is the brewery guard. There's a guard, and there was no guard out front of the brewery.
Right.
But you noticed that there was somebody like he went like around the corner to take a piss, and he's coming back.
Well, I'll just leave the door closed, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Because why would I open it up if he's right there, and then I'll pocket my thieves' tools. But I don't keep them in my pocket. I keep them in my fur. So that they're more difficult to find. And then I will let Chev answer him.
Oh, of course. I'm not good at deception
Oh.
or persuasion.
Oh, well then I'll...
I can intimidate people.
Oh, we were actually just coming... We thought the brewery was open for dinner.
No.
Why not?
If you want something to eat, go to the inn or into town.
Oh. What's your name, good sir?
It's Frank.
Frank. How much business does the brewery do? Now that I've got someone here to ask the questions I wanted to ask.
It does business.
A reasonable business? I mean, you guys have a pretty large farming community here. I saw wheat and barley and hops, so I assume that you guys... And also this building's pretty big. So you guys do a pretty... what types of things do you brew?
We make Golden Gulp, the land's finest ale.
Huh. Very cool. What's this guy wearing?
Plate mail.
Okay. And how big is he?
He's about 5'5".
A little shorty.
Is he stocky though?
Yeah, he's stocky.
Alright. Did he say his name?
Frank.
Frank, my man. To be honest with you, the innkeeper kind of creeps me out.
You don't like the Yeti?
No, he looks all weird.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we were trying to get some food someplace else. Is there any other place in town where we might go instead?
At this time of night,
This time of night.
the inn's probably your best bet.
Oh, and I saw this pretty brunette, or long black hair. She was up in the bun. She wears a red dress. You know what I'm talking about?
Red dress. No red dress. Red robe?
Red robe.
Red
yeah.
robe,
She,
red robe.
You know, dress, robe, whatever.
Yes, that's Nexine. Yes, Nexine. She's an attachment here. She's a member of the Watchful Order. She's a Watchful Order.
What is the Watchful Order?
It's it's a order that's from Waterdeep, and they're mages and protectors, and they have an agreement here that they will protect the abbey. And so frequently they will dispatch someone to be an attachment here.
And would it be rude to call in the treant
Oh no.
at this time of night?
No, Liferless?
Liferless?
He enjoys
Syphilis, yes.
all company, all guests. Be careful though, he is a storyteller.
Ah,
Watch out.
okay.
He's known for his memorable stories.
I sure hope they're memorable.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I said I sure hope they're memorable.
Oh right, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you said he sure hopes they are memorable.
Ah, yes. Too many knocks on the head in practice, you know.
Sure.
Fighting.
Alright, I stab him in the throat. No, I'm kidding.
He'd go down so hard.
Yeah, he would. He'd be done so quick.
Poor Frank.
Alright, let's go visit this tree.
Yeah. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. This town doesn't have a whole lot. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess the Tresson belongs to Nexine. He
Yeah?
seems a wizardly type.
Yeah.
Seems like that'd be a familiar. That'd be my guess. I haven't seen many wizardly types
Well,
here.
to rob her,
Yeah, of course.
this is after we walk away.
Yeah.
Towards the tree. And not right in front of Frank.
Well, then
Rob the
Frank would be
brewery.
dead.
And then I want to rob the inn.
You are, oh, 'cause you just don't like Yeti.
I mean, there were a good number of patrons.
You should see. We should see if he has like a comb for his face hair.
Oh.
Then we should steal that.
And nothing else?
Yeah,
Oh. Maybe.
because it's funny.
We'll see how we do at the other places.
Alright.
Alright, to
I
the
mean, I
tree.
know I don't show it, but I do have quite the sense of humor. A lot of people have told me I'm really funny.
I believe that.
I don't believe that.
Make an insight check. 1. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you
4.
really one?
4. I rolled a natural 1, so 4.
Oh, I got a 16.
Oh wait, do I have proficiency? I don't. 4. Yeah, so that's good that he thinks I'm funny. I think in my head. Because it's a good dynamic in my mind. Because Strix doesn't understand humor, and laughs when it's inappropriate. And Chev has a sense of humor, but is physically incapable of showing it. Or laughing. Or
Enjoying life.
enjoying life.
Des, fortunately, does all those things.
Yeah, well, you know. You win some, you lose some, I guess.
You have a magic sword, so
That's true.
hard to argue with.
But so do you.
That's true also. In fact, my sword might be nicer than yours right now.
At the current, I would agree with that. What is your 2d6?
Yeah.
It's a plus 2, 2d6?
Plus 2, 2,
As long as it's plus 1, 2d6. And you could still use a shield.
I can use my Ubar rune
Yeah.
and do an extra d6.
And it gives you fire resistance.
And sneak attack. On top of that, it gives me a total of 6d6.
I can do 2d6 plus 3d8.
Nice.
Assuming I don't use a smite spell,
Right.
which just seems like a waste.
Is it a waste though? Sometimes, unless you crit.
Yeah. Let's say, yeah, but you can't bank on
No. Maybe a little bit you can.
that. Yeah.
I can't bank on it. Alright.
You would remember that the Tressum was asked to be delivered to Miros. Miros, because his parents perished in the attack against the giants.
Gotcha. Miros.
Heroes. Do we know Miros?
I don't think so. We can ask for Vesta. Somebody.
We'll ask Frank next on our way back through.
To steal the rest of the stuff from the brewery.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the brewery should be the last thing we steal from. Or the wizard. Probably the wizard.
I think the wizard, because then we get on our hippogriffs and leave.
Yeah. Good call.
It's literally just down the
Yeah,
stairs.
yeah. No, that's good. Alright.
Alright, so you make it to the southern part of town where there is a grove of trees. You would know.
Guess that he's here.
Yeah, you would guess, possibly, that this is the only place in town where there are trees.
Alright. Well, he's got to be in here somewhere.
Probably.
Alright, make me a perception check.
18.
11.
Okay. 11, you're walking through the woods and you're like, hello? Hello, tree? Hello? Hello. And finally you stumble across one and like, what do you want?
We heard you tell excellent stories.
Who said that?
Frank,
Who's Frank?
the guard at the Big Oak.
Never heard of him.
No? Alright.
Go away.
He told us that you'd have no problem with us coming now. He actually recommended it.
You guys are something else. And he closes his eyes again. And then, you, with your perception, as this is all going on, you'll notice a much larger tree behind this Trent. Kind of in the middle of a grove.
Wrong tree.
What?
There's another one.
And he will, like, as you point this out, the Trent that you ran into initially open his eyes and look over to his left. Can you believe this cat? And he looks to his right and, you know? And then, like, you see two more Trents open their eyes and go, I don't know. And they go back to being slumbersome. And then he goes back to sleep. And then,
I want to sneak behind this tree.
and then, okay. And then, Liferless will open up his eyes. I have visitors, I see. Yes, visitors.
Yep.
And not children. Well, I can tell the good stories now, can't I?
Can't you?
What brings you to my grove?
We were told we should come see you, and that you tell very memorable stories. Ones that we'll never forget for the rest of our lives.
This is true.
They might be the best stories ever.
That might be an exaggeration. I don't want to speak out of terms. Well, I can tell you about what's happened here to the Golden Fields. I've been here for Oh, I think forever. At least, whatever forever is to me. Some would say hundreds of years. Anyway, I'll tell you a story.
Great.
I sit on the ground.
It was the year 1374, DR, the year of the lightning storms. Lightning and thunder struck and rumbled everywhere around the fields. Trees were toppled, fields, entire crop taken out. Lightning struck and a fire spread and burned most of the town. Yes. Surprising even more was the large copper dragon that flew in overhead and landed where the brewery now sits. The watchtower itself, now named the Dragon Spire for this mighty reason.
Okay.
This dragon perched there, and as soon as everyone put the fire out and gathered an army to face
started it again.
it flew away,
Ah, okay.
never to be seen again.
We saw a copper dragon one time.
Yep.
Was it old? This
I didn't.
No, we found a gold dragon scale once. That was old. No, this couldn't have been the same copper dragon. Because that one was just young.
That would have been like 100 years ago.
So,
About.
a young copper dragon now probably was barely alive.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. So what's the coolest thing that's ever happened to you?
I'd have to say being created.
Who created you?
Well, if I was on the right page.
Mm.
It's the only way to find these things out.
Sure.
With sneak attack.
I swore it had more information than this.
Make a story up, Pat.
Once there was a wizard,
Mm-hmm.
and the wizard was very lonely,
Mm-hmm.
and he was very jealous, for his
Jealous?
brother
Oh.
was a druid, and try as he might, he just could not shapeshift into all the creatures that his brother would.
He needed to learn polymorph.
Ah. Perhaps he did.
Perhaps he did.
One day he was so jealous of his brother, who could seem to commune with nature and speak with animals, he cast a mighty spell. And thus, a little Trent was born. That Trent, myself, although much smaller.
Okay.
Here, the wizard remained, in this grove with myself, as his brother began to craft these golden fields. And the wizard helped protect the lands that his brother made, despite his jealousy. And in time, I became this wizard's friend. And in becoming this wizard's friend, I helped mend the chasm that these brothers had.
What were their names?
I mean,
He's great
it's a
wizard
memorable.
and druid.
It's
Yes.
Great Wizard and Druid, who is a memorable story that we will tell that we'll never forget for the rest
Yes.
of our lives.
Yes.
That's right, Syphilis. We will never
Yes.
forget you.
Yes.
You will leave a burning image in my memory.
Yes, the wizard's name. Yes.
This is gonna help.
Yes. Was it Carl?
No.
Oh, okay. Was it Marion?
No.
Steve.
This what makes my story so great, is the guessing part.
Yeah, funny how that works.
Was his name Des?
No.
Was his name Manfred?
No?
Elvira Pepperflakes.
No?
The Aryan Goldpit.
No, no.
Ivellios?
No?
No, tell me. I
Ah, yes.
guessing.
It was Pork,
Pork was the wizard.
the druid.
Pork the druid was the wizard.
Wardcliffe. Pork Wardcliffe.
Wardcliffe, yes. Wardcliffe, yes.
And his brother,
Steve.
Randall.
Randall.
Yes.
Randall is the wizard.
Yes.
Okay. Randall Wardcliffe?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Very good, you're good.
Hey, see,
yes.
look at this.
Very smart you are.
Alright. Well, I will be sure to spread your tale.
I don't have a tail unlike you. Only stories.
Alright, I leave.
Yeah, me too. Deuces.
Mm.
When I walk out.
Like that tree on fire.
Give me a couple levels, I can take the fireball invocation, and we can just we can raise these fields. You take double damage to fire. See, that's metagaming.
That's many.
But yeah, a fireball on a group of Trents is like 86 times 2.
Oof.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah, that's not a good time for them.
No.
Well, I can do that twice.
Mm.
From 120 feet, or 150 feet away.
Yeah, there were 4 trends total.
Oh, well, there would be 0 Trents total.
Yeah. It'll be done.
And
Okay.
Ivellios would make one hell of a bonfire.
What time is it now?
It's closing in on 11:30.
Okay. When I was at the brewery, did I notice that there were any second story windows there? Or any windows at all, really?
You noticed in the spire that there are windows.
The spire, which is attached to the brewery.
Yes.
I'm okay with it.
Up against it, you don't know if like the building is, connected. Like
Right. Like that.
yeah,
With a door.
yeah, inside.
But they're right next to each other.
Yeah.
Like literally, the walls are connected.
Yeah.
So I assume there's a door. Is there a door to the outside of the spire?
Yes.
Then maybe not. You go steal stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. I walk through the town, because we have to.
All right.
And the seed lady's shop is...
No, that is more towards the gate.
Ah, okay. Then forget it. I don't want to bother with her.
Okay.
You want to check out that Abbey place on the way while we're in the town?
Sure, why not?
Let's go peek in the Abbey.
Let's go peek in the Abbey.
All right. The Abbey is the southern part of town, right next to the Grove.
Nice.
The largest and most elaborate building in Golden Fields.
Nice. That's a good sign.
Harvest Thome, a centuries-old stone edifice whose outer walls have statues of Shantea at every corner, her hands raised to the sky as though casting a spell to summon rain. Well-tended hedges surround the foundation, and a sun-shaped window of stained glass is set above the entrance and the steps leading up to it. Narrow windows of stained glass decorated with images of wheat, fruit, and vegetables light the pillared arcades within. Toward the back of the building, mounted between sturdy roof beams, is a large bronze bell that is rung 15 minutes before prayer every morning, noon, and evening. You wouldn't know any of that.
Oh, we might have caught the evening bell.
Ah, you might have caught the evening bell. You caught the evening bell. Yeah.
Alright. Is the door open? Is there any people around?
No, but you see 2 bear just laying on their stomach, just snoozing right outside the front door.
I'd like to sneak past them to the front door.
Okay.
28.
Okay, that'll work.
Sneak past them and check the front door. Is it locked?
No.
I open the front door stealthily.
Okay. Peering inside, you will see a candle lit in the corner of the room. A couple acolytes are reading and chatting. There's a fireplace.
But it's mostly dim and
Yes.
dark. Okay. And are there any doors to my left or right?
Yes, there's a door to your left and right.
I check the door to my left.
Okay. It seems to be a pantry area where maybe breakfast can be prepared.
Nah, to the right.
Okay, and to the right you see like a prayer hall. Not like a temple room, but somewhere where people can gather.
Okay. Anything expensive looking?
There is a nicer little carved statue of Shantea.
I'm gonna take it. And there's nobody in this room?
No, it's made of wood.
Yeah, I take it.
Okay. You'd say it's worth maybe 75 gold from the craftsmanship.
Okay, I look at. Are there any rooms, like further, like there's the big main hall, right?
No.
When you walk in, it's just these 3 rooms.
From what you've seen,
There's no staircases or anything.
no.
All right, well then I don't really see any reason to stick around.
Okay.
Are there any paintings of Shantae?
No, they're actually like painted on the wall. They're murals.
They're murals.
Yeah.
But they. Okay. I take out my black ink mustache.
Okay.
On there. And then I leave.
Okay.
And I look. Is there a lock in the door?
No.
I take the lock from the brewery. Lock the door.
Okay.
Nah, no, that was a bad idea. Nah.
I'm still outside.
No,
Alright.
sneak back. These people, nothing good to steal.
Yeah, that's
I got this statue.
alright.
Would you have wanted to know that while you were looking like in the pantry room, there was a door that...
That went on further?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
So there was a door that went on further.
I listen at the door.
Okay. It sounds like it might be a hallway. You hear footsteps echoing away from you.
Alright. I'll sneak it open.
Okay. And you see a hallway with 4 doors down it. 2 on the left, 2 on the right.
What's at the end of the hallway?
A wall with a statue of Shantea.
How big is this one?
About you size.
That's too big.
It's made of stone.
I listen at the doors.
Okay. In the left room, you will hear... Wrong one. You will hear... a human talking about Shantea and the Emerald Enclave, planning the next day and week's worship.
Alright.
And he's speaking with a woman. You would assume maybe an acolyte. She doesn't seem to be talking about the same level of things that he is. She seems to be more listening and nodding and agreeing.
She sounds like she's nothing.
Yeah.
Alright. Forget this, I leave. These people are so poor.
Well, you only make so much money in a farming community.
I bet you that brewery makes a lot of money though.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Alright. That way then.
Back to the brewery.
Yes.
Alright, back to the brewery.
Alright, back to the
Oh,
brewery.
son of a bitch.
What?
No, I just realized something.
Uh-huh.
Just realized what?
Something about the Yeti.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
His name? I saw it when you put the thing up, and then you said that was him. I was like, oh, that's the guy we're supposed to bring the trestle to. We're definitely not giving it to him. Figured out both of those things at the same time.
Out to the brewery.
Do the brewery. I would like to be very stealthy this time. Is Frank still out front?
No.
It's a different guy.
You see him at the warehouse door now.
Okay. And the warehouse guard is... They switched?
Yeah, he's not there anymore.
There's no warehouse guard.
No, the warehouse guard is not there anymore. A new guard is guarding the brewery.
Okay. Alright. And who's guarding the tower?
There are 2 guards. You find the warehouse guard at the tower with another guard.
Why do they switch shifts? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, and not just go home. Why would you switch where you're standing? This
Right.
makes kind of sense.
Yeah, I get bored, I guess, standing in the same spot.
Sure.
I'll only do it 6 seconds at a time. I would like to sneak up the back side of the tower.
There's
Okay.
only one guard in front of the
Brewery?
brewery.
Yes.
Ooh.
You will notice at the top of the tower, it's open,
Okay.
and there's guards at the top.
Alright. I sneak back down and go back to Jeff. Tell him about all the things I saw. And then
How's the like how close is the edge, like where the guy is guarding the brewery? Like how far is it to the corner of the building, basically?
15 feet.
Great. I'm going to move over around like that side of the building and like peer around the side to like look at that guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast suggestion on him
Okay.
from 30 feet away,
Alright.
and I'm gonna say, "You had a really long shift. You should probably just go home and sleep for 8 hours." I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
already in action.
Natural 20.
Really?
Yes.
Then he's
like,
well, unless he's got -3 to his 5 to his wisdom, which I'm doubting.
0 wisdom.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Then he was gonna pass, and then I'm just gonna be like,
And he knows he's had a spell cast on him.
does he? I don't know if he does.
Says they don't necessarily know. Like you can do a suggestion subtly enough so they don't know, which is why suggestion is a cool spell.
So like friends, where it's like they know.
I mean, if kind of standing out in front of them like, I'm gonna suggest you do this, yeah, then they might know that he is about to do that.
I'm gonna say, remember what I said? Go home. I didn't cast it again.
And he has to get a what?
16.
Oh yeah, he fails.
He just has to just tell her, go home and sleep for 8 hours. 'Cause
He's
that's
gonna
the
go back to the watchtower and be like, hey.
No. My suggestion was go home and go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
So he just goes home and goes to sleep.
Right, he's going to the watchtower.
That's where he lives. He lives in the watchtower?
As soon
And
as he
they got some guards in the watchtower.
crosses the corner, I'm gonna go in the door.
Yeah. Okay,
It's already unlocked.
but it's relocked.
Alright, I unlock it.
Didn't you just take the lock?
I did take the lock.
But there's a
a
new
new lock.
I mean, a new guard shows up. He's like, shit, there's a fucking lock missing. I'm gonna not.
Alright,
Not
I'll
leave
let
it
him pick
unlocked.
this lock then.
Okay.
9 plus 5 plus 3 is 17.
Yeah, that gets it. That works.
Click.
Yep.
Now I go in.
Okay.
What do I see inside?
The brewery.
Yeah.
You see the large vats. They line either
Cool.
side.
Is there an office?
Yes, straight back.
Cool. I head straight back,
Okay.
stealthily. Stealthily?
You don't see anybody in
Alright.
the brewery. It's dark.
I bonus action dash over there.
Okay.
Alright. Am I in the office?
But no, there's a door.
I check the door. Is it
It's locked.
Alright. I look for traps and then I want the lock pick.
Okay.
Alright. Look for traps. 10.
No, you don't think it's trapped?
Lock pick it.
17. Oh, 14?
Yeah.
No?
I want to try again. Natural 20.
Yeah, that works. So the first bobby pin broke. You're like, fuck. Puts it right in.
That's right. To the left. Alright. Open it up.
Yep.
There's an office.
Yep.
Okay.
You see a desk.
Yep.
It's a big desk.
Alright. I can start going through the desk.
All right. You.
Is there just a desk? There's no, like, safe? I mean, I'll go through the desk, but if there's a safe, or if there's, like, a wall safe or a floor safe anywhere in the room...
I
I'll
was
get to
getting
that.
there.
Okay.
And so as you open up the bottom desk drawer, there's a safe inside of it.
Oh, great. How big is it?
That's small.
Can I lift it?
What's your strength?
13.
No.
Gotta be safe.
I look for the key real quick in the desk drawers.
It's a
Oh.
spinny key.
Alright, I'll pick it like that.
Okay.
Hmm. 17.
Okay. So it takes you a couple times. but you just hear the right sounds, and click, and it opens.
I open it.
And you find some papers for the deed to
Don't give us fucking deeds, Pat. You know we're gonna sell them.
the deed to the brewery. You also find a bag,
Okay, what's in the bag?
1,000 platinum,
Okay.
and that's it.
Cool. I will take both of those things.
Okay. You also find a chest in the room.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, how long has it been? I'm gonna trust Chev.
5 minutes.
I'm gonna trust Chev to say something or at least make a loud noise or something if something's going on.
Okay.
I would like to check this chest for traps.
All right.
17.
You think there's a basic trap?
That I can disarm.
Yeah. It
I would
has
like
to
to
do something with
Disarm the trap.
trying to open it.
So to disarm the trap, 23.
Okay. So you're like, this is a little suspicious. There's been no traps, and you like lift it up a little bit, and you feel the string, and you're just like, all right, and you like reach in and you like unpluck the string from the lid, and lift it up.
Nice.
It was just gonna be this. There was a vial, a little tiny vial, and there was a cork on it, and the string would have.
Pulled the cork.
Yep.
I take the vial.
All right. It's a green liquid.
Okie dokie. And what's in the chest?
You find 5,000 silver pieces and 2,000 gold. Probably wages and expenses and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas the other is probably like
Profits.
yeah.
Okay. Great. I close the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Close the safe.
Just as you do that, Chev, you will notice when that guard went to go to sleep, finally another guard is emerging from the tower and starting to walk in the direction
I will
of the brewery.
dash on out. You said there were no windows?
No windows.
Okay. So I will dash on out. And then bonus action dash
Mm-hmm.
after I was not moving for 60 seconds, which makes my total movement. What is that? 60.
It doubles your movement speed. The tabaxi thing doubles your movement speed.
So 60, 180.
Okay.
Right?
Well, a bonus action dash would be another. So you can move 60.
Right, dash 60, and then bonus action dash 60
Another 60.
for 180.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to, how far does it take me to get out of the brewery?
It's 100 feet long. No, it's got to be more than that. It's, how long does it take you? It takes you.
You can go 180 feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah, it takes you 18 seconds to get out.
Oh wow, this place is pretty massive. So I will get on out in 18 seconds, and I will lock the door and climb up on the roof, and then climb around where the guard won't be able to see me, and pop down next to Jeff.
Okay.
Silently.
I'm on alert. I'm making a check for this.
Alright. Ooh, can you beat the 25?
I can tie, so I see you.
Just barely though.
Yeah.
Jingle.
Alright, so there's a guy coming up here.
Well, let's leave.
Let's leave, yeah.
We leave. Never mind, they weren't poor.
As you guys are getting away, you'll hear, "Hey!"
Hey, I
This-
fucked it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the last thing I did, and then I went up and over.
I was probably figuring out the feet. Oh, you're saying that. Okay. Yeah, it's locked. You don't hear anything.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah, check this out, and I'll show him the silver and the gold.
Of course you will.
Oh, and also this, and I'll pull out the deed to the brewery.
Alright, so we can make some money.
Yeah, there's
Alright,
money
well,
here.
like I said, I know a guy. I got a guy for that.
Alright,
We'll make that happen. Alright, so back to the inn.
sure. Do we want to go hide this somewhere?
Yeah.
For the evening, if we're going to sleep at the inn, which I'd like to do. It's been rainy.
We don't want to talk to what's her face today, right?
Yeah, it's still heavily raining.
Yeah, it's currently raining.
We don't want to go talk to the wizard. Not now.
Not before. I mean, we could pick through her stuff, and if there's nothing that we want of value, maybe then we could talk to her instead.
Gotcha. We gotta find this Miros.
Yeah. Alright. So I would like to go find a good place to bury this here treasure.
Okay.
We could probably just... Yeah, I guess we don't want to keep it in the room. It'll be...
We don't want to keep it in the purse.
No, we don't want to tie it to us.
Go hide it in that pack, kids. That.
Remember I said that lady had brown hair?
Yeah.
No hair?
No, she has hair.
Black
Oh.
hair, red hair,
Blonde hair?
green hair,
White hair?
old. Bride of Frankenstein hair. Totally different.
Yeah, like up, but
Yeah, that's weighted.
not in a bun.
Yeah, it's a beyond.
Marge Simpson style.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, let's go around that old lady.
Right now?
I mean, we might as well.
Well, we gotta figure out what if this Miros guy or girl was gonna give us something good for this trestle.
Alright, we could ask around at the inn.
Alright, let's go do that.
Alright.
First, we'll do that.
Yeah. Right, I guess let's just keep this stuff on us. I'll
Yeah.
put it in the middle section of my backpack. Remember how I cut out part of the backpack and then
Yeah.
in the lining?
Yep.
That's where I'll put it all. And I'll wrap all of the platinum in cloths and whatnot so it doesn't jingle.
Okay.
He's got the other stuff.
Alright.
Yeah.
Except the vial of green liquid. I was like, oh, by the way, this was a trap. I don't know what it is.
That sounds more like Strix's thing than mine.
We'll keep it for him.
I mean, he might be able to tell you what it is. Unless it's drow poison, because then I'll know, because I have Underdark stuff.
It's
I
not drow-
highly doubt that
It's
it
not
is.
drow poison.
I'd be a lot more worried about what we just did if there was drow poison in the chest in the brewery.
Drow sleeping poison. Wonderful.
Time to get the fuck out of here. We just fly through the night. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Yeah. No, I'd be in for
Yeah.
leaving instantly.
Yeah.
Alright. Back to the inn.
Alright.
There's still people up?
There is a halfling, and he is sitting in the corner, and he is quietly playing his lute.
How's he sound?
Drunk.
So bad.
His lute playing's okay, his singing's a little slurred.
Got it. Is he the only one in the bar? Or the one in the inn?
Miros.
The
The Yeti.
The Yeti.
Yeah, the Yeti is still, he's enjoying an ale. He's sitting down
I'm
at
gonna
the
go
bar.
talk to this halfling guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sit next to him.
Alright.
And say, hey, you ever heard anything about this? A guy named Miros or a girl named Miros?
Good. Yeah, he's right over there. And he'll kind of like...
Alright, be cool,
glance
be
over.
cool. Someone told me that he was looking for something. He lost a flying cat.
Yeah?
You know what he wants for that? Like as a reward. Do you hear anything about that?
And he'll grin.
And I will pull out 2 gold pieces and I'll be like, do you know anything about that? You're a greedy bastard. I mean, that mug of ale cost you like 2 copper max.
I go up to the
And I will
bar.
intimidate this guy.
Okay.
26.
Yeah. Alright.
Just take the 2 gold. I mean,
What do you think he wants for it, huh?
yeah, if you've heard anything.
I haven't heard anything.
Okay. I ain't say check him. He's drunk, but I ain't say check him out. 15.
You have a sense he has a knack for putting himself in harm's way. But
He did that a little.
Yeah, he really did.
but you insight check and you think that, you know,
He's telling the truth.
yeah, he hasn't heard anything about a flying cat.
He
Got
has
it.
enough good sense not to
Yeah.
lie to Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Enjoy your drink.
Wasn't it like the innkeeper's parents who died or whatever?
Yeah.
How old were his parents? Dude is old enough to grow hair all over his body.
I mean, who knows when that started?
Yes.
How old does he look? I perception check him for age.
He's retired.
He's better for really old.
Yeah, I guess so.
He has thick white hair covering his arms, chest, back, and head. His parents are real old.
I guess so.
real old.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna... Oh, shit. When we're walking back, I have the Tressum detect poison. Just make sure that it's poison.
Is it poison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Don't like poison.
Alright, so it is poison. I tell you that it's poison. Confirmed.
Good.
Alright, now I'm gonna go talk to the Yeti. I sit at his table where he's enjoying, at the bar where he's enjoying his ale.
Ah, yes, traveler.
Yeah.
Come, sit, drink. Tell me about Golden Fields and your experience here.
It's, quaint.
How long have you been here? Just
Today.
just this day.
So, I hear you're Miros, right?
Yes.
I also heard in another town that there
Got some parents.
that you were looking or lost or were trying to find a Tressum flying cat.
No.
No.
My parents had a pet Tressum. Funny you should say.
Ah. Oh.
But they passed away when giants attacked Nightstone.
Nightstone. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I heard.
I got word just a couple of days ago.
News travel slow here. I heard that Tressum is still around.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Would you be interested in?
Buying your parents' dress.
No. Are you interested at all in if we were able to get that back for you? Would that be something you'd want? Or is that just not your deal?
I mean, it would certainly bring charm to the inn, I suppose.
But it's not like something where you're like, oh my god, this is my parents' childhood Tressum, I really need to have it. Like, it means so much to me. It's just like, oh, it could be like a thing I can use to make some money here.
Yes, I think it would add great ambiance and.
Does he have an office?
I have got him pretty distracted.
Assume.
I look around for
I've
an
got him
office.
pretty
Behind the bar, you see a door where there's a kitchen. Behind another door on the other side of the bar, it's closed.
That's fair.
I've got him pretty engaged in a conversation right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Chev like a move a little bit that way to draw his gaze in that direction.
And I'm just gonna be like, click around on my armor a little bit and just be like, and then kind of lean over this way to look at him so that like I'm looking at him like this, so that the door's behind him, so that you can go this way.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, oh, it's real rough about your parents. I know it's your place, but let me buy you a drink. The good stuff to fall in.
Oh please, your money's no good here.
Well, then consider it a donation. But let's have a drink together. Bust out the good stuff.
All right, he says. And he breaks out. He breaks out a bottle, and on it says the Yeti Special.
Gross.
And it's like clear liquid.
Just give it Everclear. Alright.
While he's turned the other way doing this, I want to jump over the counter stealthily and into the back room towards the further office door.
Natural 20.
Oh, what? That's a double natural 20s.
That's crazy. So
That's right, internet.
Only one.
Oh, only one.
Only 3 out of 4 20s. I mean,
Did you say 420?
you just rolled 20 twice.
Nice.
On orange die.
Wow.
Oh my god. 3 20s.
No, we're just gonna take this and we better own this town.
So there's nobody in the kitchen, right?
No.
And the office. Can I use that to pick the door?
Yeah.
Alright, and then I get in there.
Even with Orin sitting here, playing his lute by the fire.
I'm really sneaky.
Super sneaky.
So 31 sneaking.
At level 5.
And yeah.
It's hard to beat.
Kitchen.
Only going up.
Kitchen here, full of food. Shelves are
Is there any fish?
Yeah.
I'm suspicious of fish this far from the coast. I move past it, and I go to the office door, and I pick the lock.
All right. It's picked.
Alright, I open the door.
All right. You find a desk with some papers.
I open
You see
the
a
bottom door.
A portrait of Miros hanging on the wall. It's huge. It's him, just shitty grin, almost like he was standing in front of you, cleaning his tankard.
Tomorrow, maybe. I look for a safe. What are the papers there?
It's the fucking deed to this
I take
place.
the papers. I take the papers and just put them in my pouch.
Okay. In the desk, you look in the desk.
Okay.
You find the deed to the inn.
Okay.
And you find 1,000 gold
Mm-hmm.
and 500 silver. And you find a tankard on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bronze tankard, but on it has inscribed the Yeti.
I take it.
For his comb.
Oh, does he have a comb in here?
No.
That makes sense. He smells bad.
You find beard oil though.
I take that, and instead of just like taking it for myself, I just hide it somewhere else in the office, very obscurely.
Okay.
Okay. And this is most of what's here?
Yeah.
Alright.
So, traveler, what brings you here?
Well,
And then I sneak out.
With the mustache on Miros.
Yeah.
Okay. A black mustache.
I was... Well, to be completely honest, I'd heard that there was somebody that might have been... I'd been to Nightstone recently, and I heard that there was someone might have been interested in finding that Tressum, so I was trying to figure out if that was going to be a, well, if I'm being honest, a lucrative business opportunity for me.
Yes.
And, yeah, Nightstone, or, Golden Fields isn't too far of a trip from where I was coming from. So I figured, while I've got some free time, I'd take a swing by, see the country, and maybe try to make a little cash.
Well, and he will reach under the bar and he will give you a pouch. So for your troubles, open it up. You see about 20 gold in there. And he will also pull up a bottle. It's another bottle of...
How was that, by the way?
The Everclear?
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Do I have advantage because I'm resistant to poison?
Yeah.
21.
Okay. It's probably the strongest moonshine you've ever had.
Okay.
But
But it's good though.
Yeah.
It's good though. Like it's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this to
Not
take.
rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
it's like
Alright.
probably the best
So it's-
moonshine.
But like, and I mean, a bottle of that, you don't drink a lot of this. You drink like little bits, and a bottle's gonna go. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bottle, dude.
It'll go a long way.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah, he pours you like a little shot.
Gotcha. All right.
And he's like, "You want another?" And he pours himself one.
Yeah. Screw it.
All right. He'll roll with you.
Alright, I come out as they're taking this second shot, and I just sneak right up the stairs.
All right.
Up to bed.
There you go. 22.
Yeah.
He's right there with you because he's been drinking this stuff for a while. He makes it himself. He's pretty used to it. You can just see under the white hair that his cheeks have kind of had a constant rosiness
Gotcha.
to them. And what was the 22?
22.
Yeah, you put it back. You feel like buzz.
Yeah, it's warm.
The warmth of the fire seems to reach you a little bit easier now.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see what I can do about that dress, and I'll let you know.
All right.
But it was a long day. It's been wet. Could use go dry off and get a night's rest before we set out in the morning. And now I know who Miros is. So that's good.
Yes.
Well, sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I walk up the stairs. As I get up the top stairs, I'm not really. And then I go to bed.
You want to take a break here?
Yeah, the coffee's done. And I will prestidigitate myself dry. Because I can do that. Because I have prestidigitation, I forgot.
All right. Yeah.
I had an umbrella.
Good time for a break.
Yeah. Coffee's done making. So, guys, we're going to go take a quick coffee break. And I actually say quick because the coffee's already made.
Aha.
So we don't have to sit there and wait for it to be made this time. It was actually done being made 15 minutes ago. So, we will be right back. So hopefully you guys are enjoying some Storm King's Thunder here. We'll be back. The plan is to be back on track with Out of the Abyss
Next week.
next week. Sean just was off going to a week and stuff. So that's how it is. The most recent Curse of Strahd is up on YouTube. The Horde of the Dragon Queen adventure from last night will be hitting it tomorrow, and then this will be hitting the day after. So that's a thing. And be on the lookout. Again, I'm trying to gather some folks, some unfamiliar faces, if possible, to jump into a stream starting sometime in July. I've also had a request to try to turn these into a podcast, so you can just listen to just the audio on iTunes or Google Play. I've done stuff like that in the past with actual podcasts. I haven't thought about it too much for D&D, but people want it, so I may look into that.
Nice.
And then again, there's going to be July is going to be a big month. It's going to be Magic Item Month here on the channel, so any of the streams you'll be able to use real world dollars to purchase rolls on Magic Item tables in any of the streams for any of the characters. And we will also there's a big giveaway planned in July. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you should, so that you can stay up to date when we go live and things. But
Yeah.
we'll be right back. Enjoy the tunes, folks, and yeah, if you like tabletop role playing of any kind, you're gonna love this giveaway.
That's right.
It's coming in July, so
Gonna be wonderful.
Double 20s again.
we're back.
Last one's
We're
right.
back with Jake rolling another 2 20s.
Never gonna happen again, folks.
Never.
5 out of 6.
5
right.
out of 6 20s.
And then
Or
you rolled
natural.
1 2.
ways.
So we left off with you guys sleeping for the night.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. And how? Let's see. You guys are on the top floor of a 3-story inn.
Sure. I'm gonna take my own lock and lock the door from the inside.
All right.
Of my room.
You do so.
Is there a window?
Yes.
Great.
I'm gonna have the Tressum keep watch
All right.
for me.
Nice.
All right. Nothing happens for the night.
Mhm.
You sleep soundly. You wake up in the morning to
Feeling like P. Diddy?
roosters crowing.
Okay.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hit this. We already hit the city.
Yeah.
We hit it pretty hard.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, I will get up and stretch a little.
All right.
Oh, especially the back. Oh, good. Nice. Alright, I unlock the door from my side, I unlock the actual door with the key,
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess I will head out into the hallway.
Yeah. I will suit up, or really probably not unsuit, because there's no reason to take your armor off anymore.
Because it's gross to not ever take off your armor.
Prestidigitation. Clean.
Ugh.
All right.
And,
You go downstairs.
Yeah.
All right. Surprisingly, Miros is not there. You see a bunch of, guests at the bar. Like, I haven't seen him. No breakfast served this morning. No. You see the halfling passed out in his chair where you left him.
Got it.
Loot still on his belly. He's snoring away.
Alright.
See about 6 guests at the bar. All
Yeah.
humans.
You just walk out.
Yeah.
Alright. You walk out.
Lock up the door.
Uh-huh.
And what's the weather like today?
Alright, so it's normal temperature.
That's good.
There is no wind.
Good.
And there's no precipitation.
Huh.
Yeah, all right.
All
Good
right.
guys.
Yep. Sunny day.
Wonderful.
I'll chase the clouds away.
Do we want to go talk to the wizard lady?
Yeah, that sounds like a good next step.
Cool. Have the morning bells rang yet for church?
Ding, ding, ding. You hear 'em?
Oh, look at that.
Yep. So it's probably
Fortuitous.
Nice.
probably about 9 o'clock. You'd say.
Everybody around here sleeps in pretty late.
Yeah.
Living a very good life. Ish.
Yeah.
Very good-ish life.
Interesting for farm community.
Alright, let's go to,
Next scene.
yeah, Maxine.
Next scene.
Maxine. Maxine.
I don't know, I thought he was saying next scene. Like,
Maxine.
Maxine.
I was like, alright, that's what we're going to do this now.
Yes. Next scene.
Alright, yeah, let's go up and knock on her door.
Okay. I'll be right with you. You hear a book close and you hear a click, unlock, open up. Yes, hello, hello.
Hi. Maxine, correct?
Yes.
Yes. We came from Waterdeep ourselves. We were sent by Lady Silverhand. She said that you were to be the best of contacts in the town, along with what's his face, Han Tanis. I'll show him the symbol we got from him.
He's worthless.
Oh, is he?
If yes.
Well, we just got here
Yes.
today, ish. So we just wanted to come and check and see if there was anything going on in the town which we might be able to help you with.
Well, the town did get bombarded 2 weeks ago by hill giants.
Move.
They took out part of the wall. It needs some reconstruction. So we've sort of been on alert. Unfortunately, the cries to heighten security have kind of fallen on deaf ears. Yeah. So butcher's name. Where is it?
Septanamos. Johan.
Hantanas, yes, is just really, he has no prior military experience. He is more of a figurehead, if you will, that was appointed. We do have a very well-liked half-orc captain, but he's kind of gotten a little lackadaisical as well. Enjoys his food and beer.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
Does Lady Silverhand send any word for me? Any orders?
oh, nothing specific.
Oh.
She just said, we are currently investigating the outbreaking of giants in the area. And, I'm sure you've heard, because other townsfolk had, of the cloud giant castle, which emerged over Waterdeep.
Yes, I am in constant communication with Lady Silverhand.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
So, could you perhaps show us this wall? See if there's perhaps something we can do to help?
Yes, I think I may. I'm not doing anything at the moment, so...
Wonderful. After you.
Alright. And she will lead you out of the town. She will take a northeastern path directly towards the wall, and then she will go south, and then, just down a different angle of the wall. And
If you had to point out on the map here, where would we be?
right about here. And you will see where it looks like hill giants just pummeled this wall with rocks. It's been smashed down at some parts to 40 feet.
Oh, wow. They did some damage. Although, there is still a considerable amount of wall here.
Yes.
Have you had estimates done for total cost of constructions?
No, no. We've been awaiting workers to come and fix it for quite some time, though. Since the attack.
Pretended that this wall was actually a ship. Use the bar room. No, I'm kidding. I don't say that. Are you expecting more attacks from the hill giants?
You know hill giants.
I do.
They see food.
They want to eat.
They want to eat.
Yes. We all know that feeling. Although maybe not like a hill giant does. Well, you guys have quite a bit of food here.
Yes. Quite a bit.
Have you done any tracking of these giants? Perhaps we could track them down for you and gather their ears.
I fear any sort of tracking at this point.
Yeah,
Be
a couple
kind of-
weeks ago.
Yes.
I thought maybe perhaps you had sent scouts or whatever to follow.
Unfortunately, we are not a military establishment. We are a farming community. Thus leaving us to protect our home, and that's it.
Okay. Well,
Do you have any means of magical searching for said giants?
Unfortunately not. I am not powerful enough to scry. Nor is any other mage or wizard. I mean, there might
are
be...
there other mages and wizards?
There is a mage that is always at the gates, as well as numerous druids that live here.
None of these are powerful enough to do a scry.
I don't believe so. The Emerald Enclave does love this place, but any scrying, I don't believe so.
These are good things to know when we make our reports later. Can you think of anything, Schiff?
No, I mean, I'm all for killing giants, but
If there's no giants.
there's no giants.
Alright, well, maybe perhaps we'll take our hippogriffs
Do
around,
some surveillance
do some surveillance, and see what
from
we
the
can
sky.
get.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the hill giants, they're not sneaky. So, we'll do an aerial patrol for an hour or two, and then we'll make some discussions about what our next steps might be.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna do that.
Alright, yeah, that's actually the plan too.
All right. So make me a perception check each.
Not my best.
19.
16.
All right. With the 16, alarmingly enough, you'd think that the weather the night before would have washed away any tracks.
Right.
But in the fields, the high fields of wheat that are very close to the wall here, you see two ogres.
On the inside?
On the inside, you see two ogres and 10 goblins heading this way.
Oh, shit.
You also,
We're on our hippogriffs right now?
yes,
Okay.
Chev,
Mhm.
you're also very high up, so you can see all this. You see another group moving over this way. You also see, in flying that direction, you see a third group over here.
Which way is that group heading?
Um,
Because these guys were heading this way, right?
mhm,
And these guys are heading this way?
mhm. And these are heading north
Towards
still.
the tower?
Yes.
Alright, well, I think we should deal with this group.
But was there any of these?
There's also
Yeah, all right.
a group. Let's see, where is it?
Giants.
Yeah, that's the plan.
There are about 13 or 12 bugbear you see over here. A large party. They seem to kind of be staying this area. They're not really moving anywhere.
None of these look to be giants. Oh, no, he's not done. All right.
And with this,
How did they get in without anybody raising an alarm?
Don't question it. They're really bad. They're late to rise. We've established this. Where they're too busy investigating where all the money went.
that too.
You've been robbed!
I'm robbed again! I got robbed!
You also see,
I got seized!
emerging from the forest, you see 6 hill giants.
Alright.
And let's see, 2, 4, 6. You also see a remaining 6 ogre. These have weird fucking machines on their back. And you also see 30 goblin with them.
Okay, what do these weird fucking machines look like?
I don't think I know what these are.
Under closer inspection.
Yeah, goblin launchers.
What? Goblin catapults.
Well, they're not, they're catapults, but I like to
Yes.
imagine that they're...
Huckers. Goblin huckers.
Yeah.
You see a goblin being strapped and loaded to all 6 of them. And they are spread out.
Yeah.
The ogres are. Yes.
And the hill giants are spread out? Or?
The hill giants are they are making their way towards the wall
Okay.
in unison.
Let's go ring the bell for the at the temple.
Yeah, we're gonna, as we start flying over there, I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights as a cantrip and make 4
Points of
red glowing orbs and have them like spinning to just like
notify.
it's not it's something weird. It's not normal. Raise people's attention as we run over to get to the bell.
Alright. Fly over.
Fly over, yeah.
Much faster.
Yeah.
So we fly to the bell, and then I think we should take out this group because they seem to be heading most centrally towards the town.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 ogres and their 10 goblins. I mean, ideally, we will also collect all of these ears from these 6 hill giants.
Yes.
But first, we should deal with things inside the walls.
Right.
And what the attack is coming from the northeast.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Well, that would be the southeast.
No, you said north is that way.
North, yeah. But this is like south. That's north.
Yeah.
So that's northeast.
That's northeast. This is southeast over here.
Oh yeah, because it's gonna.
Yeah.
This is northeast.
Okay.
Or this is just straight
Yeah,
east.
that's
I
fine.
guess that's just straight east.
Yeah, I guess that's east.
From the east, then.
Yeah, that way.
Got it.
All right.
That thing.
All right. As we're getting close to the bell, I'm gonna start killing attackers from the east. Giants, they are returning. Ding.
Giants, they will say.
Yeah, to the east, and ogres. And
Giants! To arms! To arms! Giants! Attack! We're under attack! People will start screaming.
They're
And
inside the walls.
and then you will-
Giants. I mean,
they're inside the walls! Attack! And you will hear ding,
Give us all your
ding,
money.
ding,
Give them all
ding,
money.
as the alarm is sound. Commotion, you hear from the town. Screams from the town.
oh man, like screams of getting attacked.
No.
That's good. All right, Jeff, shall we intercept that group there?
Yeah, we can do that. But
Alright.
I am limited on how many spells I can use. So
Let's.
I feel like we'd be better used against the giants than against this. I mean, I could probably take out this whole group of goblins all at once, but
Yeah, we only have so many spells.
yeah. So I'd rather save it for.
Alright, so you want to skip these guys and go straight
Well,
to
no,
the
I
giants?
mean we can go for them. It's just what was in that group? It was goblins and ogres.
There's
Yeah, 2 ogres, 10 goblins per group, and there's 3 of those groups. There's also the group of 12 bugbears.
So if we stay up high, we can probably hit the ogre
Right.
from Hippogriff pack.
Yes.
I mean,
You got my short bow.
Yeah, we can just play at them from here.
Yeah.
That works too, actually.
You have Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah, I do. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, as we're gonna move in, before we get to actually engaging them in combat, I'm gonna use the ring of spell storing because I have to use one of my spell slots for the smiting, so I can't use the rings one. So I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself from the ring,
Okay.
because that lasts for an hour.
Nice.
And I'm gonna down my Potion of Heroism because that lasts for an hour.
Nice.
And that is, so you have one too, I think.
Yes.
It's 10 temporary hit points and Bless for an hour. So it's an extra d4 to all your attacks and all saving throws.
Alright. I'll drink mine as well. And then we will... Can we sneak attack this guy from the sky? I mean, he certainly wouldn't be expecting a aerial attack.
Natural 20'd.
Versus my stealth?
Yeah.
19. I got a 30.
Natural 20.
Doesn't
natural
it,
20
it's
is
not an
It's
automatic.
a skill check.
Oh, no?
No,
So you
it's
check
it's,
the
it's
ogre's
whatever his
perception.
what's the ogre's
well,
perception.
then, yeah. You can sneak attack him.
Alright. So then we will sneak up on these guys and detect them.
Alright, so let's roll for initiative.
Alright. 23.
16.
Alright. Des, Ivellios. The ogres and goblins.
Yeah.
Alright, let's dance.
Alright, so
Surprise round.
Sword bow, shit.
at the ogre.
At the ogre.
Yeah.
This one from stealth. So that will be a 24.
That'll hit.
Alright, that will be a sneak attack. Which will do 10, 15, 21 damage
21 damage with a short bow.
with the short bow.
Get him right in the side of the head. It pops out of his eye.
Ooh,
Weird angle.
disgusting.
Alright, I'm up next.
Yes.
25.
Hit.
So this is gonna do 5 points. 24. It's gonna do 10 points.
Alright. That's the surprise round.
Yep.
Surprise round.
Now they are aware of you.
Alright.
And you guys are still flying how far above them?
I mean, I'm 120 feet up because I can Eldritch Splash from that part.
Alright.
You got it. You can get 80 with your short bow.
Yeah. 80 feet straight up.
Alright.
Then I'll shoot them again.
Same guy.
Same guy.
Remember D4
Ah.
from Bless.
That's right. I just took it. Already forgot. 12. Look at that. 20.
No, 12 will do it.
The 12 would have done it.
Yep. Well, yeah, and then some.
So that will deal 10 damage.
10 damage, okay.
I can't sneak attack anymore for this guy.
That ogre is hurting, but he is still there.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him for 25 for 7 points.
Mm-hmm.
Still up.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Yeah. Drink.
9 points.
That'll do it. Ogre
Alright.
drops. The second ogre will look up. And he will throw a javelin at you at disadvantage.
Alright.
For 16?
No.
Ah, miss. And then the goblins. They will shoot at disadvantage. Miss. 20. Where is it at?
Who's he trying to hit?
You.
Name another
20?
Miss.
Okay.
I'm 20 feet above or 40 feet above you.
Yeah.
Third one. 18?
Miss.
Oh, yeah, duh. Miss. 4. Chev. 20.
Miss. Thanks for that upgrade to that adamantine plate.
Okay.
It was natural.
You have the animated shield too, right?
Yeah, well, that's in there.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Nope. And nope. So all the goblins are just. And they all miss.
8 arrows, just like
10 arrows.
10 arrows.
10.
You're right.
And a javelin. And
Just one ogre.
Des, it's your turn.
Let's go kill him up close.
All right, go ahead.
Alright. I'm going to have my hippogriff fly down, and then I want to jump onto his back.
Okay.
Alright.
Is the hippogriff making an attack when he's diving down, or just diving down?
I think we might as well attack.
Okay.
Don't see why he wouldn't.
Do you know what his attacks are?
I do not.
Okay.
He might have even like a dive thing. I don't know
I
if
think
they
they
do.
do.
I know.
Does an extra like 2d6 or something.
It might. I'm not entirely sure.
Shit, what was hippogriff 86?
184.
184. Alright. Hippogriffs, multi-attack. 1 beak and 1 claw. Plus 5, D10 plus 3 for the bite, 2d6 plus 3 for the claw. It doesn't have a dive.
It does not, yeah. Peritons, it may be griffins.
And what, the beak was a D10 plus 3?
Mm-hmm.
And
2d6 plus
claw.
3. It has an armor class of an 11, hit points of 19.
Yeah, they're not that sturdy.
Okay. Cool, so it'll fly down in the deck. First it will attack with its beak, which will be a 13.
That will hit the ogre.
Alright. And that will deal 7 damage.
Okay.
And then it will attack with its claws. 4 and 11.
That will hit.
Alright.
On the money.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
Alright, then I will jump onto its back.
Mm-hmm.
And since I am on its back, I will have advantage on my attack.
Okay.
You probably would anyway, because your hippogriff ally is within range.
Well, I wouldn't have advantage on the attack.
Well, you wouldn't have advantage, you're
I
right.
would have sneak attack. But now that I'm on his back, I'm going to take my Frost brand, and I'm going to try and stick it right through the back of his...
Let me before you do that, you have the DM's guide? I think you put it back there, right? I need mine. Just because there's a thing you gotta do to do that.
An athletics or acrobatic check.
Yeah, climbing onto a bigger creature. Actually, what size is a ogre?
Large should be.
Huge or gargantuan to climb onto them.
Okay.
For purposes of attacking.
Right.
So,
Right.
then no.
They're
Just climb on it just to climb on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, not to get to do the thing.
Right. Then I will take it. Natural 20.
The fuck?
Doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, good.
Alright, so I will sneak attack. Let's see. This is 5d6. Twice.
How many? Oh, you need it? You need more?
Well, I
mean, I've got it.
Yeah, I need 3 more. Alright. Let's see. Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Oh, that's brutal.
That's pretty bad. Let's see. There's 12, 16, 18, 24, plus 5. 29 damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I will attack it with my cat claw.
Okay.
That is for 24.
Yep.
That will deal 7 damage.
7.
7.
Okay.
And then I will...
So you could have done the Uvar run too.
Yeah, but it only lasts for 10 minutes, so if we're going to be doing other stuff,
I don't think we're ever going to leave combat.
if we're going to go fight those giants.
Yeah, but that would be...
Within 10 minutes, you think?
I mean, it would take us to get over there probably
Just a couple.
18 seconds.
Sure. Alright, and then I will, I'll disengage from the giant and move 30 feet away from it.
Okay.
Not disengaging, I automatically can because I'm a
Alright.
swashbuckler.
You disengage from the ogre.
And I move a little bit away and I say, nee, 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 nee. That's right. Whatever that means.
I'm going to fly in, but I can't actually get there to it, even with the dash on the hippogriff. So it's just going to fly down 40 feet.
Okay.
39 feet. And then I'm going to shoot it with Eldritch Blast. Natural 20.
Yep.
Oh, no.
That way I'm outside. When I'm talking about metagaming, that way I'm at disadvantage for all the goblin shots. Because I'm at 81 feet away. 10 points.
She's dead.
Alright, well then I'll shoot a goblin with my second Eldritch Blast, which is a 26
Yep.
for 7 points.
7 points. Alright, you hit him.
For on one of the goblins.
Yes, you hit him.
Cool.
Both ogres dead. The goblins will freak out a little bit. 5 of them will take off sprinting towards the other group. The other 5 will shoot.
Any of them they don't run past him, right?
1 goblin will run past you.
Can I attack him?
Yes.
As a reaction. 18.
Yep.
Alright.
The one that you hit with the Eldritch Blast.
Attack this?
Yeah, you do, because this is technically, it's only once per turn. This is a different turn, and you're a swashbuckler, so yeah.
10, 17, 18.
Mm-hmm. With the remaining 3 health it has. Dies.
Yeah.
Okay, those are going, and then...
Dodge some arrows.
Actually, the ones that are running by, the one gets to you. They were gonna run, and then they were like, "Oh crap, you're there," so they're just gonna attack you.
All right.
So then, 12. It's cocked. 7, 14, and 6. It will miss.
Those all miss.
Chev, they're gonna shoot at you at disadvantage. Miss. Natural 20.
Which is a regular hit for me,
Okay.
whereas damage goes.
Adamantine stars.
Adamantine.
You're gonna take 4 points of damage.
Oh no, 4 of my temporary hit points.
2.
And, wait, hang on, let me check one thing.
Armor bag this.
Yeah.
19 doesn't hit, right?
No, it's not.
Alright, so they all miss.
Actually, I lied, I wouldn't have taken my potion because it wouldn't have done anything with my
Right.
armor bag of this.
Alright, and with the yelling of the ogre and
gonna be a
the
melee
sounds
attack.
of battle, you hear yelling from multiple directions of ogres and goblins and giants from over there and over here. It almost seems like they're trying to converge on the other gang.
Okay.
And then you look to the wall, and you see these giants scaling over and getting into Golden Fields, and you see people, giants! And you will see all six of them pick up the rubble of the wall, and they will just start pelting these 2 barrackses. And they are just absolutely doing, seems maximum damage to these things. Oh, the guards are fleeing away as basically their buildings are turned almost to rubble.
Giants.
And that is their turn. Yeah, it's back to you guys.
Alright, so I am surrounded by goblins.
Yeah, 5. Or 4. 4 goblins.
Alright, I will stab out at one of them. I did direct my portion of heroism, so it'll be a 16.
Hit.
Oh, no, plus 10. 18.
Yes.
Alright, no sneak attack, but still 17 damage.
Dead.
Alright, then I will strike out with my cat claw. Natural 20
Yes. On fire.
for 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright. He's bloodied.
Alright. Yeah, that will be my turn.
Alright, and there's just these guys are the only ones that are left, or are there other ones?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goblins left.
Right, those guys were shooting at you. These guys were trying to stab me.
Okay.
The other groups are too far away to get to you yet.
I'll tell these guys before the end of my turn. You could still run!
So the guys that are shooting at me, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one of them for a 27.
Yep.
This will be the guy that I shot already. I hit already. He takes 7 points.
Okay. He is dead.
And I will go for the next one
Uh-huh.
with a 21.
Yep.
9 points.
9 points. He's also dead. Took off a leg, and he bled out.
Oops.
And with 3 goblins left. 6 goblins left. Sorry. Jake. Nope. An 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Oh, almost a natural 20, but it's cocked, so I'll roll it again. 7.
Nope.
A 22.
22 hits.
Okay. And this is a short sword for 5 points.
I will use my reaction to use uncanny dodge and cut that in half.
And last one will miss. Chev.
There's one guy left, right? Did I just kill 2 of them?
3.
Well, there were 3, and I just killed 2 of them. I thought.
I had the other guys.
Yeah.
There were 5 total on each. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 dead, and 1 severely wounded.
Okay.
It was 5 each, you said? You
Yeah.
killed one that was running away.
Yeah.
And I killed one before, and then these 2. That's 4, yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those attacked you. These are gonna attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. Yep, they all miss. I'd say the group that was over there makes it to about just north of the inn. Yep, the other group that was out here makes it to about here to the abbey. And since you guys have landed, you don't know where the bugbear group is.
Right.
You can see where the giants are.
Okay. Alright.
And this is like where the battle is taking place.
I'm going to have my hippogriff dive down and attack these guys.
Okay.
First I will have it attack the one who is severely wounded. With a 12.
Yep.
Alright. That will be his...
He has a +3, right?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah. Then I will have him attack a different guy. For 18.
Alright.
Alright. 6, 8 plus 3, 11.
Dead.
Alright. Now there's 2 guys left.
There are 4 total left.
4 total left.
One attacking you, 3 shooting it.
Okay, so I have 1 guy left.
Yeah, okay.
Which means I will attack him and sneak attack him. With my first brand, 8 plus 10, 18.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Yeah.
I kill him.
Uh-huh.
Then I take a dagger out of my belt. I'm gonna throw it at one of the other 2 guys.
Okay.
Or other 3 guys.
Yeah.
With a 13.
Okay.
And what's the d4? Just 1 d4, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 damage.
Alright.
And then I'll start moving towards those guys.
Okay.
Can I close in on them?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. I'll have my hippogriff fly down now. And I'll have it attack. What was it, +3?
Plus 5 to hit. Plus 3
5.
damage.
Got it. 12?
Yeah. Wait. Goblins?
Yeah.
No, actually.
Alright.
12 doesn't do it. What did you just roll for that dagger attack?
For that dagger attack, I rolled a 13.
Oh, shit.
Too late.
Yeah.
He took the damage.
These aren't ogres.
What did you say they had to hit?
They're 15.
No, I meant they had to roll.
Oh, plus 5 to hit.
Respect to hit. 14?
14 will just miss.
Just miss. Okay, so he doesn't do anything on. And now that I'm down there, I'm gonna swing with a 17.
Alright. Do you want this to be the one that Jake hit with a dagger, or Des hit with a dagger, or another
No,
one?
I'll go for another one.
Okay.
16 points.
Oh, okay, that's dead.
And then I'll go for the other one.
Yeah, that's a dead
With
goblin.
another the 16
Yep, that will hit.
for 12 points.
That's another dead goblin.
Okay. That's my turn.
There is the
Goblin.
one wounded goblin with the dagger, and he'll just be like, fuck this shit, and he will take out the dagger and fucking just slit his own throat.
Wow. Smart move. Alright.
With that also, you will see they move a little closer, and you hear more screaming from the inn, but that group doesn't seem to get any closer. these giants are now right around here.
How big are these squares?
They
just had 6 seconds.
They're pretty big. So they're inside the wall instead of being on it now.
Nah. So
After-
just inside the wall.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. It's still pretty far away from us.
Yeah.
How far are they from us?
Oh, geez, how far is that? Where's the thing I had?
They're done pelting.
Yeah, those things are rubble.
And they don't have any more boulders.
Yeah, that you see 3 of them are carrying rocks. And that will be their turn.
Alright.
How far were they?
Oh, shit.
You had to put a number on it.
A quarter of a mile away.
Okay. And the D12 group, the yellow D12, how far away are they?
Yeah, they're about an eighth of a mile away.
Okay. Do you want to go to the inn? Looks like maybe those guys are having issue there.
Yeah, that sounds good. I want to get these giants, but they're still a ways off.
Yeah, exactly. If we stay ahead of them and don't let these guys surround us, we'll have our best shots.
Sounds good.
Plus, maybe these guards will do something.
Yeah.
Alright, I jump on my hippogriff and start flying towards the inn, dashing with all haste.
Okay. So yeah, we need to. Combat's over. I'd say you get there. You see, a couple goblins are trying to get up these steps to get to the top of the top of the stables suite, and you will see the door swing open, and you will see Nexina. Naxina, I'm sorry.
First Cena, second Cena, next Cena.
John Cena can't see you.
Naxinak.
You will see lightning bolt
Oh shit.
shoot out, and it will just take out 3 goblins and just blast them back. And she will see you all after she does this, and finally some help, and she will
That's how we feel.
she will back up into her room.
All right, and what's around the inn?
Okay, you see 2 more goblins outside. They haven't yet gone up the steps. They're kind of like to the side. That's 5. You,
So there's 2 more goblins here?
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then where are the ogres? Is the question I have.
Yes. You see 1 ogre has just smashed his way through the side of the house. You don't see the other one.
Okay. So I assume he's inside. And the other goblins? Do I see any others?
You don't see them.
Alright, I want to land behind this ogre stealthily
Okay.
and then stab him in the back.
Alright, just a quick stealth check.
Alright.
Sure you'll do fine.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
31.
And I'm gonna have my hippogriff fly in.
Stealthily.
You got a hippogriff dex?
I do not.
I'm assuming they're not proficient in stealth.
I assume it's a plus
3?
3.
You wanna just give me that?
Yeah,
I'll find out.
of course.
That way you don't have to deal with it.
186.
So I sneak up behind this guy and I can stab him in his kidney?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, they don't. But he's got a +1.
Ah.
So 17
Nice.
is my hippogriff stealth.
Okay, yeah. Stealth, yep. Nice and stealthy.
Alright. 21 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Before I attack, can I use my bonus action to activate my Uvar room?
You can.
Alright, so I will attack with sneak attack and Uvar and all that junk. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. So 12. Let's see, 16, 18, 19, 24 plus 7 is 31.
31 points of damage. You rip into this ogre.
And then I will attack him with my cat claw. Double 16, so that is a 24.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is another d6. That will be 8 more damage.
Alright.
And that will end my sneak attack.
Alright. And then my hippogriff is gonna attack stealthily,
Nice.
and so am I.
Alright.
So he's gonna go with his claw. Oh, and he's stealth, so that's gonna be not better. And
+5.
4 and a 1.
so 9.
9 will miss.
Then he's gonna claw with a 1,
Ooh.
and then 15.
Yeah.
There we
An
go.
11 would have done it.
Oh yeah, that is 13 points from the hippogriff
Okay.
with his claw, and then I'm gonna swing
Uh-huh.
with yes,
Yes, I'll hit.
and then 15 points.
Okay.
For my first attack.
Ooh. So close.
14,
That'll hit. That's dead.
12.
Had 3 points of health after that.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it falls forward dead.
Yeah. And as it falls forward, you see 5 goblin inside. And then you're like, ah, shit! And they're gonna like turn around from what they're doing. They're gonna run and attack you.
Can we roll for initiative now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Since we were stealthy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was
That was our
a
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack. Sure. Of course. I should have asked you to roll initiative before.
That will be a 20 for me.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 12 for me.
Okay. Well, they got a 2 plus their dex. So you guys are gonna go first.
Alright.
Same order.
Same order.
Same order.
They're all 5 of them in the group, and there's no other ogre?
Maybe she killed him.
Maybe.
Like
Or
them.
maybe it's in the stables,
Could be.
eating the horses.
Horses, yeah.
Too bad for them. You, I point at the goblin. And then I go stab him.
Okay.
I like that.
Oh, natural 1. Nah, I refuse.
All right.
I know it's a goblin. 17.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that'll be 17 damage.
Good.
Alright, cat claw. 25.
Uh-huh.
That will be 13 damage
Dead.
on the second one. And then I'll be like, you 3, you're next.
Mm-hmm.
Chef.
Alright, so now it's my turn. There's, what'd you say, 3 goblins left?
Yep, 3 goblins left.
And I'm crackling with lightning from the water room.
Okay.
On the way over, I would have caught my animated shield since it starts to fall if you don't catch it.
Mm.
And now I will use a bonus action and reactivate it.
Mm.
And then I'm going to have my hippogriff, Stanley. That's his tentative name. He's going to walk in. He's going to prance in. Go for a goblin.
Is he gonna bite or claw?
That was a claw, but that's going to miss.
Okay.
He's going to beak him, and that's going to miss too.
Ah, Stanley.
Stanley.
Stanley's mediocre.
But then I'm going to get
He's great at the stealth.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a 21.
Yep.
That's going to be 11 points.
Dead.
And then I'm going to get a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that other one's gonna
He'll
be
be
dead
dead.
too. Oh.
6, 18, 21, 27.
Do dice explode?
Is that a DM's rule? What
That's
is
the
that?
DM roll. That's
That's what Ted likes.
let's just see. So that would have been another 20, 21 plus another 9, 30.
There's got to be some sort of magical enhancement to where the dice explode.
Well, that's what Flint Carver has. Because Sean did that for me rather than just giving me an attack that did 2d6. He just gave me one that does only extra damage on things. Okay, so that is. That's my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
There's what, 1 guy left now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear from outside another lightning bolt strikes. You hear
Those 2 goblins.
frying of goblins. And then
like bacon? A little. Bad bacon.
And then after that, you will hear as the ogre emerges from the stables and tries to like make its way up the stairs. And it gets to the top, but it hasn't reached her yet.
Alright, so there's just 1 guy left in here, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to reach out with my cat claw and attack it as a bonus action. For 14.
Oh, miss.
All right, screw it. I walk past him and go out to the ogre.
Alright, so that's gonna prompt an opportunity attack. You ain't no sucker for an 11.
No. You got this. Then I sneak up on the ogre and attack him.
Okay.
Alright. He doesn't see me?
No.
So 28.
Uh-huh.
And I will sneak attack him with the Ovar rune and my frost brand. And I will deal 10,
20,
55, 25, 32 damage to it. And I'll call out, I'm right behind the ogre. Don't lightning bolt me. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, you got it!
Good.
Yeah?
Stanley, get her shit together. Stanley gets a fucking 14.
Oh, he tried. He got... Oh, yeah.
Stanley, 17.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use these dice. These roll well.
There have been so far.
6
Plus 3.
9 damage.
And, this is a claw?
Yeah.
Alright, so, so you see him strike with the claw, and the goblin's still there, left bloodied, and, the hippogriff's like angry, and he just like pounces on him and just claws him.
Nice.
For the rest of the damage.
Is the goblin still?
The goblin is dead from that
Alright.
extra little pounce.
Stanley, to the ogre.
Alright.
Can Stanley get over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna swing at the ogre.
Okay.
I'm also behind.
You ran outside and then you like flew up right next to,
Yeah.
you know, Des is on the stairs and you're right next to the stairs.
I'm also behind the ogre. Don't lightning bolt.
Well, to the side.
Alright, I'm also.
yeah.
Don't lightning bolt in general.
Yeah. Ooh, that is an 11.
That hits.
Well, that's 16 points.
Yeah.
Do you think we can take the ogre ears?
If they don't know what ogre ears look like.
I mean, they're pretty big.
And that is another 14 points.
Alright, dead.
Alright.
Next scene.
Nexina.
Yeah.
Are you coming with us to fight the giants?
But of course.
But of course. Wonderful. Well, hop on the hippogriff then.
Let's go. Where are we going?
East.
East, alright.
That's where they were. Although, is there anybody else worth grabbing in the town?
I mean, there's the Trent. And,
They're way south though.
there's,
Maybe we should. There's 6 hill giants. Maybe we
have
should
you seen
go.
Miros?
Miros?
Yeah.
No, he was missing this
Oh.
morning.
He's
Nah, we can take him.
good for a scrap.
I think we can take him.
What about...
You mean
Frank the guardsman?
No.
No.
Huh? No. I've never heard of him.
Weird.
Yeah, no. That's really all I can think of.
Alright.
There's the Abbey.
You said there were druids.
There could be acolytes and druids, yeah.
I mean, they'll get here eventually.
Oh,
How
there
many
were
more?
those bears too.
Yeah, how many more lightning bolts you got left? Because one good lightning bolt will tenderize them pretty good.
I have one more.
Alright, well, make it count.
Line them up.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, I think our opening move should be to fly her in a position where she can lightning bolt the shit out of them.
That sounds like a reasonable
As many of them as possible.
So you're going for the Giants?
Yeah.
It's a giant thing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Unless,
I can't-
wait, where is this group as we rise up into the air with our hippogriffs as compared to the giants?
Those have seemed to have fallen with the murder. They've probably stumbled upon the bodies,
Okay.
and they're now retreating to the Giants.
Alright, and the giants haven't moved forward?
And yes, they have.
Okay. To
Yeah, about there. That's good.
moving towards the abbey?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, then the druids will be there.
Yeah.
And the bears as well. Alright.
Ding.
Giant time.
So we're gonna fly this way so that we can get a shot on
I
multiple
catch my
giants.
shield.
All right.
Good idea.
see the Abbey, right, and the giants. This is not like to scale, of course.
Right.
The giants are coming in like something like this. All right.
Bolt is 60 feet?
120.
120.
And let's roll for initiative.
Alright.
First, we'll see. They do see you coming in.
I have a 21.
21.
18.
18. They're coming in behind.
Alright, what about should those go on our initiative?
She will go right before you, Ivellios. She rolled an 18. Thank you, sir.
So she'll be on my hippogriff, and I will fly her right.
Oh, in front, you see the 2 ogres
Okay.
2 goblins.
and 10 goblins.
Okay. Is there anyone fighting them currently? Because there were the bears outside of the abbey.
The entrance to the abbey is over here, so the bears were here.
Okay.
Bears are nowhere to be seen.
Any other people?
The abbey seems to be locked up tight.
Got it.
Alright. I want to fly her
In line.
right here, in line with these boom, 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 4 hill giants.
Okay.
And once I get there, I will let her do her zapping.
Okay. Right. Ooh, natural 20.
No, it's
Lightning
not
bolt's a save,
Lightning bolt is a save.
so it's 86.
Okay.
Do you need these
One will
six?
fail. What's her spell save?
50. 60.
Ooh, 13.
13.
One will pass.
Terrible.
2 will pass.
What's the
2 will
what are
fail.
the Hills Giants dex? I don't know if that's important.
Might be. Here. I got you.
Okay.
Jeez, for giants.
Otherwise, 2 will pass, 2 will fail. But it didn't look like anything came in close to.
The giants have a -1 dex.
Okay. Yeah, 2 will pass, 2 will fail.
Alright. 86.
86. Alright, you have 10, 20, 23 points of damage.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. And then there's this first guy. How far spread out are these giants?
They are 20 feet apart.
Okay. I will go and I will dismount off my hippogriff like
Okay.
5 feet in front of it,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll have the hippogriff move back and up.
Uh-huh.
Then I will just move in and stab this first giant with my frost brand. I will have a 17.
Okay. That will hit.
18. I will hit it with sneak attack
Okay.
for this by itself. In the UR room, let's see, that is 10, 24, 31 damage. Then I will catcall it
Okay.
for 17,
Mm-hmm.
and then that would be a 21.
21 points of damage?
No, it would have been a 21
Oh.
instead, because I have the bless up.
Mhm.
This will be for 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will use my tabaxi speed to move away from it.
Okay.
Since it won't proc an opportunity attack as I'm a swashbuckler.
Yes.
So I'll move 60 feet back away from it.
Okay.
Okay. Then she
And she
did her thing.
did her thing.
Alright, so I'll go into that same giant that they've been attacking.
Okay.
Stanley
Stanley.
gets a 13.
That'll do it.
Hi.
Get it, Stanley.
That's right, Stanley.
That is...
Same one, right?
Yeah. 9 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stanley gets a natural
That's
20.
right, Stanley. He took your pep talk seriously.
He did. 20 points.
Nice, Stanley.
And then I'm going to swing at it with 22.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do 9 points.
Ooh, that does it.
Alright.
yeah.
Glad I didn't...
Giant falls.
Mm.
Alright, and then what is... So then there's another giant there.
20 feet ahead of it.
Got it.
Or behind it, I guess.
Behind it, yeah.
I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna move up to that giant.
Okay.
22.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my inspiration that makes it an automatic critical hit.
Okay.
Shit.
That gets shuffled back into the deck, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So, and I'm going to Eldritch Smite it. So,
You can some more dice?
no, I have plenty for being a paladin. So that's 1d8 plus another
Beautiful.
3d8. So 4d8 plus another 4d8. So 8d8 plus 46.
Oh, I see some ones.
10. Or that's, sorry, that is 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 38, 39,
43.
43, 49 points of damage to that giant. And I'm gonna knock him prone. Because I can just do that for free.
Okay. With his mighty smite, this giant is just knocked off his feet.
And I'm gonna back up. Yeah. He'll get an opportunity attack, but it's a disadvantage because he's prone.
Okay. Yeah, he'll miss.
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
move back to where Des is.
on then his turn, he will stand up, and you move back how many
How
feet?
far back were you?
I was 60 feet back, but I don't think you could do that.
I'll say I was 30 feet because I moved up.
30 feet. All right.
Yeah.
So the giant will.
He
Stand up.
misses- That's half its movement.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he will. Wait. And you. I'm sorry. How many feet did you move
I
back?
moved back 30.
30. So he will move forward 20.
Because, yeah, he gets half his speed to stand up.
Yeah. They don't have a reach, do they?
Probably. They might. I don't know if it's 10 feet, though. We'll see. Giant.
Bugbears have it. I mean,
What's,
if they could
what's their speed?
40, so 20 feet to
Oh,
stand up.
Yeah.
20 feet.
Yep.
He does have 10-foot reach with his club.
Okay.
So,
So,
yeah, you could
he will swing with his great club.
Sure.
Ooh, for 17.
That's gonna miss.
All right. And then, 3 of the. No, that was one of them actually. So I won't lie there. 2 of them are going to
Those two.
throw rocks
Okay.
at you.
How would they do this?
14, and then the other one.
I would.
Oh, for 10.
Oh, no. Those
This giant will dash at you.
Oh. And me?
Yes.
Okay.
This giant Chev will dash at you.
Got it.
These 2 will also move up 40 feet.
Yep.
And these ogres will. Let's see, what's their speed? 40 feet also. They will move up to you, since you were 30 feet back from that giant Chev, and they will attack you.
This is the ogres.
Yes. With a 13 miss and a 21.
21 will do it.
Okay. With their big club,
Can they dodge it?
Can't do it.
Oh.
they're gonna swing down. Ooh, nice hit. 20 points of damage.
So this is the ogre.
Yep. The other ogre missed.
What's
And
that?
Armor bag.
Oh yeah, he takes 15 points of cold damage.
15 points of cold damage. Okay.
So now armor bag. This is gone. You said 20 points, right?
Yes. And then 10 goblins.
Yep.
One's gonna shoot at Naxina. Miss. One's gonna shoot at Naxina. Miss. One's gonna shoot at your hippogriff, Jake. Miss. One's gonna shoot at your hippogriff, Ted.
Stanley.
That's gonna get a 23.
Oh no, Stanley. No, Stanley.
It's gonna do 6 points of damage.
Stanley, no.
Stanley, look out! If only we had a lot of snakes.
Des.
Yeah, if only.
Miss. Chev. Miss. Des. Miss. Chev. Miss. 21.
21's the number.
Alright. For 7 points.
Okay.
I think there's 2 more. Gonna take another one at Naxina. It's gonna hit her.
Does she have shield?
She needs to have some good.
Yeah, she's shield.
Alright.
Zoop! Blocks. What is her armor class?
Does she have mage armor?
No.
Does she have
But she has mage armor.
other?
Would she have cast mage armor?
Yeah, she would have casted it, so it still would have hit. Shield, blocks, misses. And I think I have one more. Des, natural 1. So all those goblins have gone. Yep. Everybody's gone.
Alright. So it's back to me.
Yes.
Alright, cool. This guy who just dashed up to me, I want to climb up him.
Okay.
I make what, an acrobatics check? To climb up on?
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what you do.
Alright.
You,
Now, because I'm on top of this guy, if another giant attempts to hit me and misses, does it hit the other giant?
you make an athletics or an acrobatics check
I don't think so.
contested by the creature's acrobatics check.
Oh, his acrobatics check.
Yes.
That's bad news for him and good news for me. 21.
Yeah, that'll beat it.
Alright.
If it wins the contest, the smaller creature successfully moves into the target creature's space and clings to the body. While in the target space, the smaller creature moves with the target, has advantage on attack rolls against it. The smaller creature can move around within the larger creature's space, treating the space as difficult terrain. The larger creature's ability to attack the smaller creature depends on the smaller creature's location, is left to your discretion. The larger creature can dislodge the smaller creature as an action, knocking it off, scraping it against a wall, grabbing, throwing, by making an athletics check contested by an acrobatics check.
Alright. So, I climb up on him, and then I will get up on his back,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will stab him in the back.
Okay.
Right on his dumb shoulder blades. With a 19.
Hit.
Alright, I will sneak attack him. For he is the only enemy, and I have the advantage anyway. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible.
Wait, you said he was the only enemy?
And
It doesn't matter, he has...
I had advantage on
Okay.
the attack.
Yeah.
12, 19 damage. I know, terrible. But what can you do? Attack again. Natural 20 this time. Which is 6. Yes, 12 and 14 plus 5 is 19 damage. And
That was the claws.
yeah,
Not bad.
Nice.
not bad at all. Well, it's got the Uvar runes.
Yeah.
Definitely boosts it.
Sure.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Next scene, I will take a firebolt shot at this giant, if it will stop roll. And she will hit.
Oh, I'll tell my hippogriff to dodge.
Okay. Hippogriff dodges. Ooh, she gets 10.
She needs like, shatter, thunder wave.
Yeah.
Just blow up all these goblins.
Does she have shelter?
No. It's all cantrips from here.
Just a couple lightning bolts. Yeah, burning hands would do wonders.
How far away are you two from each
You
other?
might want to shatter those.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, we had different. We're 30 feet away from each other.
Yeah.
Because we had
30
different.
feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
different giants attacking us.
Oh.
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 Shit.
You did all the damage to one giant.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
You just did 38 points?
Sounds about right.
Okay. Alright, we're square.
Yeah.
So there's...
So right now there's one giant dead and 2 damaged.
Yeah, 2 pretty damaged. And I need another mechanical pencil. And there's one right here.
Alright.
Moving right along.
Boom, 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 boom.
That was her go, right?
Yep. And then it's your go.
Okay. So I got one giant in my face now.
Yes.
The guy that stood up or he hit me, or who was up on me, I forget.
Just the guy who dashed. Just
Ogres.
The ogres I thought were on him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, ogres are on you. I'm sorry. Ogres are on you. Yeah, just the one guy.
This was the guy who dashed over, or the guy who was hitting me from 10 feet away?
the guy that hit you from 10 feet away, and then those other...
The one guy dashed up.
Yeah. And then the other guy is still... You backed up 30, 20 feet from each other. 20, 40, 60, dash 80.
The other guy threw the rock.
Right.
One guy dashed at me, one guy dashed at him, the other two threw the rocks. And then
Alright,
Moved
so
up.
the guy that moved up, I'll go for him.
Okay.
The one that I hit and knocked down.
Okay.
Stanley's gonna go for him.
Stanley's going to go for him. You don't want to knock him prone
Okay.
again first?
That's my smite. And I like one spell slot left.
Forget that then.
Stanley is gonna get a 16.
Hits.
Stanley's gonna do 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Stanley's gonna get an 11.
Miss.
This is a giant, not an ogre.
Yeah. Slightly more.
Alright, and where are the goblins? How are they grouped up?
They are like in their little 10 formation there, and they are just shooting.
And then, like, but they're kind of near the... Are they near the ogres or giants, or how are they kind of set up?
They're near one.
Are they near any of the ones that are by me, I guess?
See, they've all moved too. That's
yeah,
the problem.
that's the problem.
Ogres moved up.
Here.
These all moved up. No, they've kind of stayed back though.
So there's this one giant that is near them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe the other guy that's on me, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Because I'm going to try to angle it to get...
ever...
So I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay. Yeah, I'd
That's
say you'd be able
20
to.
foot radius.
Yeah, you'd hit all 10 of
Or
them.
20 foot. Alright, so...
And any of the giants as well?
One giant.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make our Constitution saving throws. DC
15.
16.
16. Wonderful.
Goblins will fail. Can you just check what the hill giant con is?
Mm-hmm.
Plus 6.
Yeah, I don't think. Plus 4.
13.
Nope, that's a fail.
Okay.
So they all take 21 points of damage.
Okay, all the goblins are dead. 21 points. Okay, that giant takes damage.
Yeah, and then that is. I think that's gonna be it for me. Yeah. No, I'm gonna take a bonus action and drink that potion of heroism.
Get those temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Okay. It's the enemy's turn. All the goblins are dead. Ogres. Gonna take 2 club swings at you. The first one will be a 22.
Mm-hmm.
Second one will be a miss for 12.
Alright.
But the first one will hit?
Yes.
Okay. 16 points of damage.
Alright. I will uncannily dodge that.
Okay.
Then to 8. And they don't hit the giant with their clubs if they miss me. I mean, I'm up on his back.
Oh, you're...
Remember, I'm climbed up on his back.
Now, what happens if you get hit? Do you fall off? Is that
it doesn't
just
say
DM's
that.
discretion?
Yeah, because the only way the giant could get him off, the giant could try to get him off, but it has to make an athletics check if it could get him.
Right.
It could still attack him, like, let's say he was
Where are
like-
you on the giant?
I'm up on his back.
Okay.
behind his
His
shoulder
shoulder
blades.
blades.
Alright.
So yeah, he can't, like, depending on how big his muscles are,
Right.
he might not be able to.
Hit himself in the back of the head with the club.
Okay, so that's gonna happen as those ogres like swing at you. One hits. The giant feels the hit and feels you on its back.
Right.
It's gonna turn away from them and it's gonna try and like jump,
Okay.
and so it lands on its back with
Nice.
you on its back.
So it's going to make its athletics.
It's gonna make an attack. It's like a squash attack.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not trying to get you off. He's just falling over backwards, trying to squish you.
For 12.
Ah, that misses.
Okay.
So I scramble around to his front now. And he's prone?
Yes, he is prone. So you're able to move while that happens. And since he doesn't hit you, he's gonna stand back up.
Okay.
Ted, hill giants. I should have looked this up.
Yeah, I got it. What's up?
They don't do multi attack. I don't think they do.
Only with their club.
Okay, good. The one that's fighting you is gonna take 2 swings with the club.
Sure.
That's a miss for 10, and another miss for 10.
I wish.
2 giants.
Ikaj would be nice for this fight.
Yeah, well, any
And then there's
spellcaster with AoE would be nice for this fight.
3 giants there. I'll say the other 2 giants are able to move up to you. They're gonna both make club attacks.
Are they able to hit me with all these giants surrounding me?
Yeah, he's got a lot of giants. Remember, they're huge size, so they take up a lot of room.
Right, but I'll say that, like, you're here. One was already here, and then I'll say that one is able to move here, and the other is able to move here. So it's like, like Hungry Hippo, basically.
They're all trying to grab you.
I guess, yeah.
Let's see. Another miss, and a 21.
That is the number.
Alright.
We'll die.
Like that.
And that's a little bit more than 2d8. That's 3d8. 7. Okay. 13. 18 points of damage.
There goes those temporary hit points.
You've got some healing potions, though.
I get a supreme.
Oh, another hit. Right. 10, 14, another 19 points of damage. Those are those attacks.
You said 19?
Yeah. And then Des, I'll say another giant is able to dash up to you.
Alright.
Okay. And that's
I've got 2 ogres and 2 giants.
yes.
Wonderful.
Yep, and that's how it's looking.
Alright. So now I'm on the chest of this giant.
Yes.
He's prone.
No,
He
he's
stood
Stood back up.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to scamper up on his head.
Mm-hmm.
So now, am I out of reach of the ogres?
Yes.
No, sweet. I will attack with advantage because I'm on top of him. 27.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will sneak attack and use my Uvar rune,
Mm-hmm.
as well as my Frostbrand sword. There we go, there's damage. That is 16, 22, 23, 30 damage to this giant.
Yes.
Then I will attack him with my cat claws, also with advantage, for 25.
Okay.
Alright.
Hit.
And that will be for 14 damage.
Jake's special.
Oof.
Wait, 14?
14 damage.
Oh, that will do it, actually.
Ooh.
Right on the money.
Alright.
Giant falls dead.
Nice.
And I'll say that...
I want to leap from this giant right onto the face of the next giant. Because
okay.
he just dashed
Yes.
up to me. I
Okay.
saw him dashing and like
Yep.
claw this guy in the face, and he starts falling dead, and then I want to leap up onto
Right.
the next one.
Right, so it's
And
almost
get-
like you claw this giant and then you leap off the other way
Okay.
towards the other one.
Sweet.
So that's
Acrobatics check.
versus his athletics.
Ooh, maybe not.
Yes. You rolled a 4.
13. Okay.
I'm pretty sure yours is better.
Yeah.
Like, almost positive.
So am I, but I'll just check.
Like,
Like 99.9%.
yeah.
Yeah, they're not proficient in athletics, so it's +5. So yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's your turn?
Yeah, this is all I can do.
Okay.
So now I'm up on his face.
You're going to take the Hippogriff dodge action again?
There's no goblins to shoot at him. But how far away? You know, no, I'm gonna have him go attack or move over towards the giants fighting Ivellios.
Okay.
Can he make it an attack?
It's got a 60-foot fly speed.
Yeah, he makes it.
Alright, so he's gonna, whichever one
Because you
looks
guys aren't that far
the
apart.
most damaged.
Okay. Yeah, there's one that looks pretty damaged.
He's going to attack that one.
Okay.
Alright, first with his claw. Natural 20.
Yes!
Hey!
Marcia.
Marcia.
Next thing he's like, you go, Marshall. You hit that giant.
That will be for 14 damage.
All right.
Clawing right in the face. And then the bite. Or the peck. Which is going to be a 9.
That'll miss.
Well, you kept everything.
Nexina will take her firebolt. And she will hit.
Get it,
Does
girl.
that do 1d10 or 2d10? Is she level 5? Spellcasting?
Well, it would say it in the thing, I think. Or, well, yeah, it would say what kind of level. She has to be.
If she's
got
got
third
lightning
level.
Oh,
spells.
6th level, yeah.
So
So
she would have 2d10
2d10
for her fireball.
10.
Nice.
And we'll throw in an extra 10 since we didn't do it last time, just because they're feeling a little extra frisky.
Alright.
And that'll do an extra 5. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get you, giant. You're coming into my territory. I'll mess you up, she says. And then that giant will,
Go after Ivellios?
Yep.
No, it's gonna go after the hippogriff that just started.
No. Go after Ivellios.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Not go after him. Go after him.
Stanley's got 15.
Yes.
Get him, Stanley.
Giant ain't gonna do shit.
7 points.
Okay.
And then a 18.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley's gonna do another 7 points.
That's the magic number.
Hey.
Stanley really did take that pep talk to heart.
He did too. He's
Proud of him. Alright. Then I guess that's one giant on me down.
Mm-hmm.
2 left.
Only two now.
Only 2 left. Alright, so I'm gonna go for that giant. That is a 23. That is 14 points.
Okay.
Just a little enemies.
Is this the one you hurt already?
Yep.
Okay.
And then 18 on the second hit.
Okay.
That is another 13 points.
And you did 23 and then 13 points of damage.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So that is that. And then I'm hurting pretty good right now. What do I want to do here? I don't know if it might be time to take the big potion. Feels like it's kind of a waste. But I've only got less than 20 HP left.
Maybe worth doing then.
Did you? You're not fighting a giant right now?
I'm on that giant.
He's
face.
on the giant's face.
Yeah. A fresh, brand new giant right now.
Oh, that's why. Oh, okay, I didn't write in 6 giants.
Yeah, you said 6.
Yes, I did. And there are.
Okay. Yeah. We killed 3 now. And
Yes.
there are 3 left.
Yes. One badly hurt, the other are fine.
Yeah.
The other 2 just got hit by lightning.
Yeah, because
So
four
lightning-
got hit by lightning.
So, I mean, one of the ones that you drew on the me got hit by lightning. The one left.
So those 4 in the line all got hit by lightning.
Right.
We killed the first
Oh, no,
one.
never mind. This guy
Yeah.
came in.
We
attack.
killed that guy. We killed the second one because that's one of the ones that's the one that I knocked prone.
Right.
That one, so the one closest to you, he's dead.
Alright, so
We
these,
mark him off.
yeah, these 3 are dead.
Okay.
So then-
the 2,
So he will-
the 2 Ivellios is fighting got hit by the lightning bolt,
The
and
20
the other one I'm fighting is fresh.
Right, and 2 of those failed the lightning bolt saving throw.
Right.
So I don't know if that affects the ones that I was fighting,
Or these ones instead.
but that is they took at minimum
23.
12. Yeah. Oh, so if they failed, then they took 23 points of damage, of lightning damage each.
Okay.
If that affects anything, I don't know.
So I think I...
Yeah, you might want to take that potion, because I ain't got nothing to heal you with.
Yeah, no, I have a 2nd level healing word in my.
Alright, so I'll just
Ring.
take the error and just run with it. That's cool.
Okay.
No problem.
He didn't die or anything, right?
No.
Cool.
It just like gave a dead giant 23 points of lightning damage when it didn't get hit by one. But
Alright.
somehow the lightning was crackled off and
Missed him. It's not chain lightning.
6. I'm taking a potion. 7.
Which portion?
Superior supreme healing. It's I gotta.
Do you, I mean, you can't die.
7, 10, 13, 15.
You want some D4s?
No, I'm almost there. 15, 17, 18, 19, Yeah, that'll do it. Full health. 47 HP. Thank you, Global Taunting, if you're there, for the $20 healing potion on the first episode.
There you go. $20. Save a party member.
Yeah, you're damn right. That'll do it.
We love our fans here at Nerd Immersion.
Yes, we do.
I got a little brown on my nose, but it's okay. I don't care. I'll show it with pride. It's your turn, Ivellios?
I just went.
He just finished.
Yes.
That was.
So,
I'll go again.
No. No.
Action, sir.
No. Wrong group enemies, Jake. I mean, so then the giant that you're on
Yes.
is going to be like, well, I'll just try and do what my buddy did. And he will try and flatten himself.
Front fall.
Yep. Squash you on the ground underneath him. Oh, that's a miss for 14.
Alright. I'll climb up to the back of his head as he's going forward.
And he'll stand back up.
Nice.
Actually, he will only get up to his, sit up a little bit so the ogres can make attacks on you.
Alright.
First one.
And they're swinging at their buddy's head.
Yes, 14.
A misses.
Okay. And then the other one will miss also.
Alright. Did they deal any damage to him?
No.
Okay. They're being overly cautious with their attacks.
Yeah.
That's why they miss.
Yeah. And then Ted.
Yeah.
The two giants will swing at you.
Yep.
First attack. Miss. Second attack. That's going to be a hit for
21.
Yeah, it's 18 plus 8.
Yep, all right.
26. 21 points of damage from the one giant, and then the next giant will attack you. Miss. And for 21.
I'll hit. And extra spell slots.
9.
You gotta climb up
Another
his
15
face.
points of damage.
15 points?
Yes.
This is
Dangerous.
getting close. Yeah, we're going back around the other way.
And that's their turn.
Yeah.
Okay. And you will hear a battle horn. And from where the abbey is, you will see 12 bugbear approaching. They are in a charging shield wall formation. You see one of them in front of you, or in front of the other bugbears. He, unlike the others who have chainmail on, he has plate mail. He has his sword drawn onto his shield, and he's like, "Now's our chance, get him!"
How's everybody in the abbey? They're all dead.
All them dead clerics and druids and Trents.
Yep.
That's alright. We'll get it.
Yeah.
We'll
And those, I will say they will be able to reach you by next turn.
Got it.
But they're coming out of this door?
No, they're not coming from that. They're coming around the corner.
Oh, okay. Alright. So they'll be able to reach me by next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. But it is my turn now.
Yeah.
Alright. Marsha.
To take out this, take out these giants bad before the bugbears show up.
Yeah. First one will attack the more damaged giant.
That's fighting me.
Yes. So that will be 21.
Yes.
Alright. For 15 damage.
All right. 15 damage on that giant.
Yes.
The ones that are fighting me.
Oh, okay.
On the more damaged one. Yeah,
That's
not me.
One that's.
I'm not too terribly worried about myself right now.
Okay, I got it.
I'm always more terribly worried about
These
myself.
two are on you,
Mhm.
and then there's those. This is you. Okay.
So the more damaged one fighting him.
Yep. And that. Did you do damage already?
I did 15
Thank you.
damage.
Sorry.
And then it will take out with its beak, probably. Nope, it will miss that one.
Okay.
I'm up on this guy's face, so I will try to stab him right in his eyeball with my frost brand. With a 18. Alright, I will sneak attack because I have advantage on my attack. And that will deal 10, 19, 27 damage. right to his eyeball.
Okay.
Then I want to cat claw the other eye.
All right. When you go to remove the sword, you got like kind of take the eyeball with you, and you pull harder, and your sword
knocks your pencil out of your ear.
is pulled out, but so is the eyeball, and it like flops over to the side.
Gross. I will
Giant roars in pain.
claw the other eye. With a 9 or a 21.
Yep.
All right. I guess it would have been slightly higher than 21. I will deal 7 plus 5 is 12 damage.
All right.
And yeah, that will be everything that I can do. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with a fireball, she says, and
Flask of oil on those bugbears.
Fairy fire.
Fair.
Listen, I'm at this point. I'm like not that far away from globe of darkness and get the fuck out of here.
That's not a bad tactic.
No.
At this point.
Listen, I've learned a lot.
Jump on Stanley.
ooh, she only does 3 points of damage.
With 2d10?
Yeah.
Yikes.
All right, that's her turn.
How bad? Alright, now it's my turn. How bad does this dude look?
And the giant that's fighting you?
Yeah.
It's pretty rough. And the other one's fine.
Yeah, well, he took 23 points of lightning damage.
That one took 23 points of lightning damage. The one you were fighting was fine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Is he dead now?
No. That's different. That means one is better and then the one is okay.
Sure.
Is he looking pretty rough? Because Ted's guys took lightning damage, not my guy.
Yeah. My two guys, they took lightning damage, and then
My
Marcia did the crit for the 15 damage.
Right, all on the same guy.
Yep.
I got that. One guy's really rough.
Okay.
I had one guy fighting you, he was kind of rough, and then I had one guy fighting Ted as fresh, so then you're...
Oh, so Ted's guy's a little worse off, my guy's a little better off.
And then there's another one.
There's 3 total.
Yeah.
Who's almost dead. So one guy's fighting me, he's not looking so good.
Okay.
And there's the almost fresh guy fighting Ted, and the almost dead guy fighting Ted.
Yeah, because there is no fresh guy anymore.
No, everybody's taking damage.
Okay.
Yeah. The one guy who I haven't been fighting has taken the 23 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
So the guy who's hurting pretty bad, Stanley, is going to roll a 17.
Yes.
Yeah. Stanley's going to do 8 points of damage
Okay.
to the hurting guy.
Yes.
Then Stanley's going to roll a 15.
Hit.
Nice.
The same guy.
Yes.
And do 13 points of damage
Nice.
to the almost dead guy.
Almost dead now. Really almost dead.
I guess so. Alright, then almost dead guy. I'm gonna swing at him. Really, really almost dead guy. For 23.
Mm-hmm.
And deal 15 points of damage to really, really almost dead guy.
Oh, he's really, really, really almost
I guess
He
he's
is dead.
Alright.
He is dead. Good.
Get out of here. Okay,
Climb
so
up that ladder.
so I'm trying to figure out how I want to work the last little bit here. Do I heal?
This next guy you're fighting is more fresher than the other one, though, right?
Right, he's the guy that's only
Okay.
taking the lightning damage.
We good.
He's also got 2 hippogriffs flying around him and the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
A moderately useful wizard.
She was useful before.
Yeah.
Probably should have used the fire bolts on the 2 goblins climbing up the stairs rather than lightning bolts, but you know, you don't know how bad it's going to be.
3 goblins going up the stairs.
That's true, that's true.
She got her money's worth.
I've got my... God that healing word. Yeah, I'm gonna jump onto this dude. So you gotta make an athletics check. He's got a +4. I got an 18.
You make it.
Sweet. Alright, and I'm on this guy's back.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have advantage on my attacks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for the risky maneuver here. I'm gonna curse him.
Okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Does that just happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a 26.
Yep.
That's 8 damage plus 3 is 11 plus 6 is 17 points.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Nice.
All right. With that giant is gonna go on his back, right?
Yep.
Zoop! Boom! He's gonna try and squash you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, for a 10.
Question: does him falling provoke attacks of opportunity from the 2 hippogriffs in his face? Because he dropped all the way to the ground.
Yes, he does.
Get him, Stanley and Marcia.
No, Marcia misses.
Stanley got a 20.
Okay.
Stanley's gonna do 8 points.
Marcia got the 7.
That's okay. I really like that we're, even though it's a male, you're gonna give it back to Sean and be like,
by the way,
this is
Marcia now.
Alright, so he's gonna take that damage as he goes down. He's gonna stand up. Jake, the 2 ogres,
oh yeah, those guys are still there.
are gonna swing at you since that other giant didn't fully stand up.
Okay.
First one, natural 20.
Well,
Yeah, they
bound
dodged
to
that.
happen.
12, 19 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge that.
Okay. Second attack from that ogre.
You mean from the other ogre? Ogres only get 1 attack. Right? Do they have 2?
Yeah, I think they might have 2.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I think it's the page before that.
Yeah, it is. One more.
One more.
No, only one?
Oh, okay. So the next one, we'll get a 20 on you, not natural.
Hey, we'll miss.
Alright. Lucky you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say.
The ogre's turn. The other giant will try and rip you off of it.
Alright.
He's gotta stand up first, right? Because you said he didn't stand up all the way.
Yeah, he'll stand up all the way.
Alright, so competing acrobatics versus athletics. Acrobatics.
He's a +2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 14.
21.
Okay.
It's a +4.
So 16. You still, you
still.
make it. Now the bugbears will fan out. They will break their like centurion little square wall they have, and they will fan out around you. 6 will break off towards you. The other 6 will break off towards you, Chev. And I will say the ones that made it to you, since the giant fell on the ground and didn't get back up.
How far away were they from me?
Because I was further away from you.
Oh, you were
30 feet
further away.
Further away from
I
me.
was than him.
Yes.
Oh.
They would have to probably dash to get to me, but
Okay, so the 6 will dash to you. The other 6 will move up to the giant that just stood up. And they all pull javelins, but they don't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Back to the top.
I would like to move so that I have cover from the bugbears behind, with the giant, and then I want to stab him in the ear now that he doesn't have any eyeballs left.
Alright.
Attack with advantage. 27.
Yes.
So
That might hit.
Sneak attack him. Ooh.
brutal.
18, 24, 27, 33 damage. And then I will catcall him in the face with 21.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He totally dead.
He died before.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Which way does he collapse?
You stabbed him in the ear.
Yes.
Falls sideways.
Alright. Does he hit anybody while he falls?
No.
There was the 2 giants and the 6 bugbears.
Ogres. 2 ogres.
Oh, 2 ogres, yeah.
Bugbears.
Mm-hmm.
Ogres. No. So 1 and 2 he hits somebody. 3 and 4 he doesn't. 4 he doesn't.
Alright, so I'm not currently in anybody's range because I was on his head.
Right.
Alright, in that case, I am going to use my 30 feet of movement to move up.
You notice the bigger bugbear went to you.
Gotcha.
Okay. I will use my 30 feet of movement to... You know what, I will use Marsha's movement and meet Marsha, jump on her back, and then have her turn around and attack the giant that is down on the ground.
Okay.
You could still tabaxi speed.
Yeah,
So
I
you don't
could
have to-
move over.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Because you
I'll
still have your
tabaxi-
claw, because you didn't use that yet.
Oh, yes. Alright, I will tabaxi speed behind the other giant. I'll grab onto it with my one hand so that when if he tries to stand up, I will ride him up. And then I'm going to claw his eye. Hopefully out.
I'm
And
sensing
he's
a
prone.
trend.
So that is a 22,
Uh-huh.
which will be 14 damage in this case.
Very good.
And then
And
Marsha.
then Marsha is going to attack twice with advantage because it's prone. So first 16,
Mm-hmm.
and then 21.
Mm-hmm.
So 9, 12, 9, 12, 24 damage. Good job, Marsha.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he's looking hurt.
Alright.
Then it is Nexina's turn. Fireball! For a miss.
Fireball. She has advantage on the attack.
No, she's disadvantage.
Firebolt, I mean.
Because he's prone. Alright. Stanley. Stanley got 17.
Yep.
Yeah, Stanley. With advantage?
You're right. I didn't check. Still hits, but Stanley does only 6 points that time. And then Stanley gets a natural 20 for his
Beak attack.
beak attack. And he does 21 points.
Oh, dead.
Shit. I should have had myself killed, not Stanley.
Because then you would have...
Healed. Okay, so he's dead.
I'm now using his body as cover.
And now there is... Alright, so I haven't gone, and there
Do I
are...
have half cover, 3/4 cover? Full cover?
Full cover.
I'm going to say we should probably get out of here.
Let the guards deal with it. I mean, we killed all the giants.
Well, I say we... I mean, if we're going to do this, we need to get further away.
For a little bit.
Yeah, like
Alright,
for a
jump
bit.
on your,
Yeah, I'm having... Oh yeah, I'm going to jump back on Stanley.
Stanley.
And Stanley hasn't used any movement, so Stanley is gonna now. These guys are like near us, right? But there's 6 near us in the big bugbear, and then the other 6 were over where he
part
was.
of the 6.
Okay, so he's so there's 6 here, and then 6 where he was. All right, so I'm gonna jump on Stanley, and now these guys are around me, right? They're around us. Okay,
Yeah, they've kind of like half circled.
gotcha. Then I'm gonna say, yeah, it's time to get out of here, and I'm gonna cast darkness on my on the right in front of me, so there's a globe of impenetrable darkness that you can't see through, and then Stanley's just gonna fucking fly up 60 feet, and they can't opportunity attack us because they can't see us.
Alright. Done deal.
So it's gonna be whatever it is, 20 feet or 30 feet. You know, here I'll just look up to tell you exactly what it is.
Darkness. There's darkness everywhere.
Charlie Murphy. Call him the doctor.
Charlie Murphy. R.I.P.
15-foot radius sphere, so that's 30 feet.
Of darkness.
So yeah, I would have it cast like kind of in the air a little bit, so it's like, so you basically have the whole 30 feet up, and then he'll
30
fly.
feet out.
Yeah, he'll fly 60 feet up. Yeah, like up and away, like back out that way. And that is going to be Oh, that was my action.
Bonus action.
I want to cast a 2nd level healing word on. How are you doing?
I have 9 damage.
Alright.
Through this whole fight.
Fuck off then. I'm going to cast a 2nd level healing word on myself, and I'm going to heal up for
You just
9.
Uncannily dodge plus the 10 temporary hit points, man.
Yep.
For 9 points.
You did uncanny dodge a couple things.
Alright.
Every attack I've got hit with, I've been able to uncanny dodge.
That's my turn.
Alright. Now it's the bugbear's turn. You see them move out of the darkness, but it seems like they were moving through difficult terrain since they didn't know where the fuck they were going. So they get out of it. You said it was 30 foot?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say those 6, they got out of it because they were like stumbling through the darkness for a little bit.
Sure.
And that's their turn. Because they didn't know what to do. And then the other 6 will attack. Well, they will move around the giant. The giant's probably like 20 feet tall.
Something like
20.
Yeah, they're
about
3 by 3 on the board, if that matters.
Okay.
You knock this guy like this.
You could put me behind him.
All right. So I'll say you fell like here, and the 6 were here. So 1, 2, 3.
Do I still have half cover?
They will dash here.
Oh, okay.
They will all dash here,
Right.
so they can see you.
Alright.
And that's their turn.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Is that what she says?
Yep. I will do something. It's my turn next. Forgot I could do something.
Okay. Oil.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, what's her name?
Nexina. Nexina.
Nexina.
Yeah.
I'll say, Nexina, set them on fire! And I'll throw both of my oil flasks at them.
All right.
Do I set an attack roll?
She's making an attack roll on what you threw,
Alright.
and I will say a 14 will hit.
Very good. So that'll do her firebolt damage plus the oil damage?
What does oil damage usually do?
I don't know.
Okay. I will double her damage.
Makes sense.
And they.
I'm going to apply it, I guess, to the area wherever the oil hits.
And they are going to take 28 points of fire damage. And I will say that they are all on fire.
Well, yeah, they take an action and put themselves out or take whatever the damage, or some damage next turn.
Yeah.
Alright. I want to jump on my hippogriff with Nexima. And then I will fly away with Ivellios.
Fly up anyway. Yeah.
Up in the way. And I'm going to have my hippogriff take the dodge action.
Okay.
And that will be my whole turn.
And how far are you guys into the sky?
60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't want to like outpace him.
Yeah.
He looks a little injured.
Alright.
Yeah.
That was Nexina's turn also?
Oh, can I also pass him a 2d4 plus 2 healing potion that I have? If I fly up next to him?
No, because you threw the oil, and I'll say that's like kind of your
My
action. Yeah.
Then it's a bonus action as a rogue?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can do that.
Alright, so that was Nexina's turn. So my turn, I'm going to drink that potion. I'm almost like back at full, and I'm almost like ready to go back in and do this again. Because why not?
We just need a couple more spells. Some AoE.
Yeah, well, we don't have that.
Not today. Do you have any oil?
I do. I have
They're all on fire right
I
now.
do have 2 oil flasks of oil right now. I also do still have fairy fire.
For the other 6.
Yeah. And also just Eldritch Blast from way up here. Just start picking people off. I don't know. What do you think we should do?
I mean, I throw my oil on them, and then see how that works, and then we'll reevaluate then. You're not hurting too bad, right? Make your hippogriff do some dodging.
Yeah. Stanley's gonna take the dodge action. We're gonna fly. Actually, Stanley's gonna take the dash action, and we're gonna fly over those two guys. Just like drop them, and then he's gonna keep going.
Over the 6 that are on fire?
Yeah, over the 6 that are on fire, and then he's gonna go up.
Alright.
Fly over, so however many 30 feet or whatever it was there, and then up 60.
Alright.
So we're
100,
120 feet up.
Make me a roll just so that you don't like drop the oil on accident trying to go. Okay, yep, you do it. It lands on the 6 that are on fire, and you see again a huge fireball explode into the sky, and when it stops, you see 6 burnt corpses of bugbear on the ground.
Okay.
And that's your turn, right?
Yes.
The remaining 6 bugbear.
The darkness is still there, by the way.
Yeah.
It
They
lasts
all...
for a minute, but just throwing it out there,
Okay.
but it's still there.
They did move
Around it.
Around
Yeah,
it.
I'm sure.
Outside of it, and you guys you're only 60 feet in the sky, so they are going to like move forward, get kind of underneath you, and they will throw javelins.
Alright.
Right, first one.
With disadvantage?
Oh yeah, it's only 30 feet
30,
regular.
That's me?
Yes. Oh, that's crap. 10.
That's always what you want to hear from the DM.
Yeah, it is.
Natural 20.
That's never what you will hear from the DM.
That is 7 points of damage.
I will uncannily dodge that.
Like rogues, man.
Alright.
Rogues, man.
They're so good.
Especially with my shield and my armor.
20 not natural?
Miss.
Alright. Alright, you see that one. Oh shit, I didn't get that wrong. I gotta roll again. Alright.
Maybe on my turn I'll just... If these guys are all grouped, I'll just fairy fire them. And you and Xena and Stanley and Marsha can just try and take them all out.
Sir?
Either that or I can just fly in and try to pull aggro on the big guy.
Alright, you see one of them, the larger one, he throws a javelin at you, misses, he's going to take another javelin out and throw it again. He's going to get a 22.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
I thought the bigger guy died.
No.
He was in
No.
the first group that was
No,
attacking.
no,
he
he was
was-
with me. He came at me.
Yeah, that was the...
No, your group was the group we
Oh,
oiled.
okay.
My guys were in the darkness.
Yep, and he's going to do 9 points of damage.
Alright.
And then you see him, and you see him take another 2 javelin throws at you.
Alright.
For
I wish I had my
24.
curse
Okay.
still. 'Cause they removed the thing that
For
let me jump
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the last javelin will do a 16 and miss.
Alright. Next thing, do you have any potions?
I do not. And as the bugbear throws that last javelin, he will say, "You will pay for murdering the striking brawls."
Oh no, I need to kill these guys.
Does he have a magic shield?
Pretty sure he does.
I'm pretty sure he does too. I'm gonna shoot.
How far? You're only 60 feet up.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want, Marsha can get in.
but not to get back out. And I don't want to be surrounded by 6 bugbears.
Yeah, fair.
Not when I can fly another 10 feet and be completely out of their range.
You forget something again?
I'm gonna shoot my short bow at that guy.
Okay.
Nope. Unless an 11 hits. No. Then I'm going to drink my other, as a bonus action, 2d4 plus 2 healing potion for 7 health. And then we are going to... I'm going to have Marsha ready his action to fly up to dash up 120 feet. So we'll be 180 feet up. But first I want what's-her-face to do a firebolt.
Okay. She will do it at the big one.
Yeah.
She will get a 22, so that will hit.
Nice.
And that will do 14 points of damage.
So
Alright.
she went for the big guy.
And but as we pass Chip, I'll be like, we could use reinforcements, or we should coordinate an attack.
Yeah. Well, and I can drop fairy fire on him. We think that might be the way to go. Everybody get advantage.
Yeah,
They're
drop
all
fire
grouped.
fire on them now, and then we'll both go in and attack after.
Sounds good. Alright, so Stanley's gonna take the dodge action. We're gonna have to fly in a little bit to get within range for fairy fire, and then I'm gonna cast fairy fire on, since they're all kind of grouped up, all of them, like my darkness will disappear. They all have to make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Alright. He will get an 18, the big one.
Ah, shit.
The other ones, I'll say they get a 19, because I'll just only give them a +2.
Then yeah, they all pass. So
Well,
that's gone.
well, why don't you just fly up and then fly down and rain eldritch blasts and
Yeah,
fireballs?
so I'm
and
gonna. Yeah, then Stanley's gonna fly up another 10, 15 feet, and then we're just gonna hang out there.
Alright.
So we're all at a better range now.
Alright. So upon all of this, you see from the grove and coming around the abbey are you see
12.
yep, you see 12 Trents moving up onto the bugbears, and they just start flatten them all. Let's see, and I will say they kill 4 of the bugbears. The big one will, try and swing back at them twice. You will see him regain a little bit of a little something something. He seems a little less worse for the wear, but then in almost like his exhaustion after doing that and then getting hit more, he realizes the situation, and he falls to his knees and drops his weapons.
Big melt.
And that's that.
Alright.
And the Trents are like, "You've done well, fighters." Yes.
Yes. I'm going to stab him. I'm going to use that to double my hippogriff's movement
Okay.
and fly down and absolutely dive bomb him from behind with my frostbrand
Sounds good.
and sneak attack him. 19, 18, so 29.
Okay. Here comes that XP.
10, 23, 30 damage.
Dead.
Right through Larry's neck. Throw 4 javelins at me, will you?
All
And I
right.
pick up his shield.
All right.
I'm up to search his body, actually. See if there's anything else on him.
All right.
Is that all the guys?
That's all the
Yes.
guys.
Then Stanley and I.
Oh, there was that one other group of guys going way over here.
No, they were the ones that circled around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got them all.
Yeah.
Then Stanley and I will fly down as well.
Alright, I search this bugbear. First I take his plate mail. Are his arms shaved?
Uh-huh.
And what else does he have on him?
Mace of Terror.
An oil of sharpness.
The oil of sharpness.
You will also realize that the other 6 ogres and 30 goblins pieced out.
The ones that we didn't see.
The ones with the
throwers.
yeah.
Gotcha.
That's fair. Otherwise, we'd have to go kill them. Or we might after we rest for an hour. Why not, right?
Spells will be back. Do some damage with that.
Okay. Oil of sharpness.
Okay, let's get this straight. 6 hill giants. 8 bugbear.
12 bugbear.
Well, the Trents
yeah,
killed those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
500
6
gold.
ogre.
Yeah.
$505 gold.
And so many goblins. 10. Just there that I killed them.
30, yeah.
Yeah, 30 goblins. Wow, damn, that was a lot. That was a lot.
Imagine if you fought all 60. While they're being chucked at you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to fight those ones, actually, to be honest.
They die.
Yeah, they die.
Just sit there like this, sword out.
Just dodge them.
I'll just try to get them. So that they don't die. You know, so they don't die from the impact. They die because I killed them.
Yeah.
So I get the experience for that.
Magic shield. He has 1 silver javelin.
Oh, man. That was...
Alright, then I'm going to go around and cut off all of the ogre ear, or the giant ears.
Alright.
None of these giants had artifacts on them, did they?
I would also like to search everything.
Yeah.
Thank you. You find the normal stuff on the goblins. No gold or anything. They got their packs full of food, though. Ogres as well.
Is it like good food or is it like
It's
nasty?
like all golden fields. Like it's actually not even ready to harvest food.
Oh, okay. It's just like with the
What they grabbed out of the
crops that
fields.
they were-
Yeah, they thought they were grabbing food, but it's like not even ready yet.
Got it.
Alright, the giants. Give me a D100.
Both of us?
Yeah, let's do 6 D100s, but let's take it one at a time.
All right. First up, 22.
22. You find a small bag of salt.
Okay. So
30.
30. You find a giant-sized necklace made of bones. This seems to be made from humanoid bones, goblin bones, woodland creatures. Nothing.
Gross.
Yeah.
66.
66. You find an empty wooden chest. It's unlocked.
74.
A carved stone statue of a dwarf. Worth about 20 gold.
92.
92. Carved wooden statue of an elf.
84.
84. A bronze gong.
Nice.
Worth 10 gold. That statue is worth 40 gold. Ted.
The elf one.
Yes.
Alright.
That was all 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Going back to adding experience.
A lot of giants.
Yeah. It's 12 years.
12
Well,
years.
they gotta be in pairs.
Yeah, 6 cents. How much were we getting per?
1,000 gold.
It's not bad.
6,000 gold. Crafty's gonna go on a second vacation. We're now in the market for non-attuned magic items. Crafty, what you got?
Dude, I'm still in the market for attunement items.
That's true.
My Frostburn's the only thing I have.
Oh shit. Fuck you.
Oh no, the Boots of the Hinterland?
Well, yeah.
Why would I even use them? I'm already resistant to cold damage.
Are you?
With the
Oh no, Frostbrand's resistant to fire.
Oh, okay.
So you're fire, lightning,
Thunder,
thunder,
cold.
cold.
Yes. And all those things.
Ragnog was more experienced than everybody else combined.
Well, yeah, he's what, level 6?
Yeah.
So he's
19,000.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll take that.
Gotta love two-person adventures.
Gotta love two-person adventures.
That's how Flint and Theron.
Holy shit.
Yeah, give it to me.
Well, you haven't rested yet.
Well, we're going to rest right now. I'm resting in the saddle right now.
We're like, hey, great, 1 hour.
Give us 1 hour, and we'll get back to it.
You ready for this one?
Yes.
Probably not.
You both, from these battles,
Yeah.
gained 16,300 experience.
That's 23.8, right? Jacob.
Yeah, 23.8.
Hang on, let's see what level we're at now. Welcome to level 7, Jake. We just spot past 6 entirely.
Storm King's Thunder, where power leveling is a thing. Especially when you fight PCs from other campaigns.
Yes, it's good.
Well, his plans usually aren't that good in battle, so this works out.
Big mistake.
Horrible planning there.
This time he didn't escape, that's all.
As you guys go to the Abbey,
Mm-hmm.
you notice it was just locked up tight and they just couldn't get in. So they bypassed it.
You're welcome. People of Golden Fields, we are your heroes. Statues are not required, but they are encouraged.
Next scene will say to you, the whole Sword Coast is gonna know what y'all did today. Let me tell you something. You look a little bit roguey, and I'm not really sure what you are. Maybe some sort of warlock, but great heroes.
We are the greatest heroes.
Great heroes you are.
Oh yeah, 4th level slots.
And I didn't even use my superiority die.
You didn't get a chance to.
I mean, I could have.
Oh, I guess you could have. Yeah, when you
Javelins.
The javelins, but it doesn't feel.
Doesn't
It doesn't feel worth it to use them on a javelin throw.
Mm-hmm. Unless you crit.
That's also true.
73 max health now. Plus whatever. Plus more sneak attack damage.
Sorry, Sean. Wish you could have got some. You were eating fish.
Dude,
Good trade.
We're so close to. Well, we're not close, but we're on the way to 8. Ugh, I want 8 so bad.
I also want 8 pretty bad. But
Two.
you gain your, what? 4th level spells now?
Yeah, no, I have 4th level slots now.
Too bad you weren't here, Sean, because the Emerald Enclave would have probably wanted to talk to you.
Well, we can let them know that he was around.
I mean, we have more giants to track down. Or ogres.
Mm-hmm.
There are 6 ogres and 30 goblins that we, after an hour, will go kill.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Especially now.
Especially now. Alright, sneak attack is now 4d6. And I get expertise and evasion. So what? I get another 2 skills to expert in?
Yes. Or Thieves' Tools, if you didn't choose that one already.
I did not, but I am going to now.
I've got 2 more slots. Or 2 more spells known and my 4th level slots and a new invocation.
I'm gonna do acrobatics as my other.
Well, with the amount of giant jumping you've been doing.
Yes, that is why I'm thinking this. So, I now have expertise in stealth, perception, thieves' tools, and acrobatics.
2 more spells. What to take, what to take. I feel like you gotta take Dimension Door. I feel like it's not the best use for a warlock. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because you only get the one. I got 1 more. What is a good use? 3rd level. And you have Counterspell. I feel like I should take Hex now because I added the new invocations. So yeah, I have another invocation now.
Ooh. But which one?
like Frost Lance, but I don't think I want to use it. Let's see. Frost Lance is when I hit somebody with an Eldritch Blast, I can reduce its movement speed by 10. It doesn't really fit my character, but there's the Kiss of Mephistopheles. When you hit a creature with an Eldritch Blast, you can cast Fireball as a bonus action. Using a slot. It uses a slot.
Still.
Must be centered on the creature you hit with the Eldritch Blast.
That's crazy.
I could take Maddening Hex. When you have a creature under the effect of Hex or your Hexblade's Curse or whatever, as a bonus action, that creature would take psychic damage equal to my Charisma modifier, and everything within 5 feet would also take of my choice would also take psychic damage equal to my Charisma modifier. So that's
not bad.
5 at the moment. There's Relentless Hex. Now that I hit 7. Which is, as a bonus action, you can magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the target of your Hex or Hexblade's Curse.
Wow, that's not bad at all.
So that's just like, I don't need Misty Step at that point, really. I mean, it has its uses, but...
Right.
There's nothing in here that's good right
Is that the Mass Effect N7 arm?
Yeah, it's
Man, do I wish I had one of those.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Destroyed it. Absolutely killed it.
Well, stream, I hope you liked that battle.
That was
Golden
awesome.
Fields.
Dude, that was amazing. I love that. That was
Great.
Good.
I had such a good time. Like it was like just hairy enough where it's like, oh fuck, we got to make a call. Like
it was funny fighting all the giants. It was no problem for me, and then those bugbears came out, and I was like, ooh, ouch.
I almost had them fight all together as a group. Like the bugbears are supposed to be dispersed with the goblins and the ogres, and I was like, nah, fuck that. Ragnarok's going to be leading them, and make things a little bit more interesting.
It did.
And I wanted to see what you guys were going to do, what group you were going to go for,
Well, I had that inspiration that I knew was an auto crit, so I was like, I got to use this on a giant. So I got to have at least a spell slot when I get there.
Right.
The fact that I only have 2 is the hard part.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, Zippy gets shuffled back into the deck.
Yeah, I did.
Ah, okay, cool. Because I like that one.
Or I could take Tomb of Levistus.
I gotta pee. I don't think this stream really needs me for anything. You want
No,
cut it
we'll
here?
we'll close it out.
Okay. I was gonna say, or if you really want to hunt down those 6 ogres and 30 goblin.
What time is it?
I'm not.
1:15.
It's getting kind of
Yeah.
Next time.
All right.
Yeah. I would be down for it, but it is gonna get late.
It's practical for time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
be done at
folks.
like
We're glad
2:15.
those of you that hung around, we're glad you enjoyed the stream. We'll be here. The plan is, if we don't do any additional Storm King's Thunder in between now and the end of Out of the Abyss, the plan is when we finish Out of the Abyss, which we have a feeling is around 3 to 4 more sessions, depending on how we go. We're going to complete that, then we're going to roll into Storm King's Thunder routinely on Tuesday till we complete that. So be on the lookout for that. So this will be coming back soon. And we hear, theoretically, we'll be getting Celine back to join Storm King's Thunder.
Yes,
We
as
shall
a wizard.
see. As a wizard. We'll see
It's
how
an
that goes.
area of effect.
Oh my god, that would have made that.
I don't know if she's going to be joining at 5 anymore.
What?
Well, maybe she'll join whatever level Scott or Sean is.
So he's 5 right now.
It's not right now.
Alright guys, we will see you next time.
Goodbye, Internet.